Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
This one. I'm Edisa. Honorary President. Embelembe. Love, peace, and harmony. Now we bring to the heart of we country. The thing been they start like we play. But now all of us they throw away. Because of one man where God did they use you. They torture the life of the people. You know they request for money. You know care your tribe as he be. He go fight for your right till the end you. You know they talk like you pretend you. He they help the needy and the poor masses. They put sweet smiles on their sad faces. I'll be testimony of we do with you. He put sugar for my garri. Because Obuli Womelu Obuli Womelu Obuli Womelu I'm a bully Womelu
I'm a decided man with God, they use all the things they do with the street me like you start the prices the way they carry your little God go bless you and bless all your family to just my belly yapa. If you believe me, oh yeah. Now the man make us know say you man they get right. Any bad thing you see, they come out to fight at the president where they call ordinary. But the things they do no one ordinary. I know they miss up a radio TV station and be father to masses with the nation. It will help you no matter the tribe where you be, but the fat and you tall, you short, or you slim 101.1 at the radio where we know I'm a out the who carry go.
You are listening to Human Rights Radio, live from Abuja, Nigeria. We redefine broadcasting.
With extraordinary giant strides, we at 101.1 Human Rights Radio utilize the airwaves by redefining broadcasting.
Anywhere you go, wherever you are, we are your family. Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting.
This is Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting.
Salim Bagudu Abubakar, and I made the Oga Kwata Kwata for Legal Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
We declare that human rights are for all of us, all the time, wherever we are and wherever we are from. This is a matter of individual justice, social stability, and global progress. The United Nations protects human rights because that is our proud mission. And because when people enjoy their rights, economies flourish and
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country,
to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
This sound I'm hearing is not good. Come and correct it. Thank you. Make una sit down. We know they do the program until they correct them. You may decide to play the sick tune if you know what you are doing over there. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest. You can deceive anybody with your acts to create an impression. But your creator can never be deceived by you, because he created you. He created the whole world. He created everything that is in it. Both the ones where you don't sabi and the ones where you no go ever sabi till you die. He is the all-knowing. He is the Alpha and Omega. He is the Malikul Mulk Dul Jalal wal Ikram. He is Ar-Rahman. He is Jehovah. He is the Oluwa of the Oluwas. He is the Igwe of the Igwes. He is the Serki of the Serkis. It depends on waiting you they call your paramount overall ruler in your place. No matter how much respect and fear you have for these people, remember God has control over their lives. If you can fear because they thought say bandits they come, kidnappers they come, you they fear, then you check yourself. How much fear do you have of God? How much effort you they put in place to avoid waiting God talk say you no good? And how much effort you they put to ensure say you do waiting God command us to do? This is self-evaluation. Now you go ask yourself this one. My brothers, my sisters, Nigeria is our country. Africa is our continent. You get mistake where they make sins. In the course of my research last night, I discovered a big mistake they make. And that not because they don't build them upon our hearts. If not for security reasons, no African country, between one African country to another, should have a very strong border. Even when other African country citizens or the country government, they misbehave to us, we're not supposed to vex reach that level. They are acting upon the instructions and in the indoctrination of their slave masters. Just like we are still slaves in the hands of England. Because it gets some things where we no fit do here. Upon say we get presidency, we get National Assembly, we get states, houses of assembly. There are things we cannot do. They don't go just tell you, say they go consult. But there are things we can still not do as a sovereign nation without involving them. But I want to make Nigeria know, say, we have the potentials to be better than the whole of the United Kingdom. Gift where God give us, they no get half of them. When you see person where they play ball, he go pick small picking, they teach them football. The small picking, because the small picking get more potentials than them. The small picking can sabi play ball past the person we teach them how to play ball. You know they happen? We don't see person we go learn tailoring for somebody hand. After small time, anytime where this apprentice travel, the shop they shake. Because the person hand don't dey strong, and he be like say he get talent more than the oga, even though na the oga start am. But today, na the person don't sabi pass oga. He get barbing salon where if you go see other 3 to 4 barbers empty, they no get customers. You will see about 5 customers on the waiting. They are waiting for one particular person to finish. And not be how many years you don't they do the job. Now how committed you dey to the job. Some people, if you carry a particular style, give them, they say, that one to the suffer person, I no go do am. For every time, each time where you solve difficult situation, difficult problem, the more experience now you they get from that attempt, even if you know if you solve them straight. Some of us run away from our challenges, our problems. Don't ever run away from your problems. But have it in mind that it get where your problem go reach. It will be foolish of you not to withdraw back. Now be that thing where Ram they do. You withdraw back, you calculate, you withdraw back, you calculate, you withdraw back. With this calculation, you don't sabi how if you come now, you not go be the way it be when you withdraw. So it is very strategic, because ordinary president talks say make you no run away from your problems. No means say you go stay there. They try to solve every problem at that material time. No, it gets some times where you go calculate that position where you did, it no good for you, no be to your advantage. What do? You go back. From going back, you shift position. It gets some times where you go decide, say today, I don't want to think about my problems. Let me shut down today. That day where you talk, say I don't take decisions, say today, I don't over worry. Now today, make I just assume, say I don't get this problem. You are consoling yourself. And because of that, you are freeing some space in your memory, in your brain. Now that day, because you cannot afford not to think about your problems. But you are in a way relaxing your brain, telling yourself that you have the ability to make an attempt to suspend too much worry. Each one of us here get one or two challenges where they face them. Some you know fit tell any human being on earth, not only your God. So if you believe in your God, then make your humanly effort and allow God to take care of the rest. Some people go just make small effort. They say, I don't try. They go give up. Plan. If you fail to plan, then you have planned to fail. If you fail to plan, then you have planned to fail. When I go see, say, over 95%, if not 98% of my people, my staff, no day around. Now training is part of the planning. This is 2022. We are not supposed to be repeating what we did in 2021, except the good ones we did. And even as we are doing them in 2022, let us add one or two spices to what we are doing so we can serve you better and serve our Creator better. Anything where you do for a very long time, you know succeed, the same result, it is because of the method. If you fit, just clear your mind small. You go see another method where you've been the fear to apply. We start this program. When I hear, ordinarily, you know, stop the program. He stopped the program. He prevent you now from hearing me. Other people, they hear. But because this place is not run the way they run Nigeria, I say if we no kill this noise, the program will not continue. How many hours it take before the noise go? Seconds, ba? Or maybe less than 2 minutes. If you say I not take that decision, even though some people from their countenances were not happy with me being that guy. After all, a small noise, you can ignore it. But now so small noise will be corruption take destroy this country. Because someone has tolerated it and said, in a small, na so the thing can accumulate. One day the person was supposed to take care of the noise, go dey relaxed, because small noise happened there. They no push am to eliminate the small noise. Another place, small noise happen, they no push am. So small noise. By the time you combine the noise, now bang, bah! So this is Brekete family. The true reflection of a new and improved Nigeria. Brekete family is a true reflection of a new and improved Nigeria. Imagine our leaders taking this kind of decision by offending few and serving the majority. Because the ruling class will not be happy with you as the president. The man in charge of sound is like a minister in Nigeria. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. As far as my world is concerned, that is the ministry I have handed over to him to be in charge. And something is wrong, and I task him. He knows I wasn't joking. Get this thing done. Oga Monday, who is in another ministry, a minister, but because Minister Monday is committed to the progress of the nation, Brekete family, which is like a reflection of a new and improved Nigeria, left his ministry. It was not on a Wednesday where they are supposed to have Federal Executive Council with the president. But because of the energy, because of the belief, because of the commitment, another minister from another ministry that is supposed to collaborate with this ministry of sound engineering, the minister of visual engineering, rushed down to lend his own support to the minister of sound engineering. And they were able to troubleshoot. The minister of sound engineering went to the main studio and was fidgeting with something. When the minister of visual engineering came, instantly the minister of sound engineering left him and came to the sub studio, and we didn't. I don't know whether I understand what happened. Imagine, say, our leaders did this committed and united towards the same purpose, and that sole purpose is how to move Nigeria forward for Nigeria to succeed. Do you think we will remain where we are today? There was a time the chief of army staff was not in good terms with the chief of air staff. In a country that is suffering from insecurity, service chiefs are not in good terms. The enemies will be laughing. Because, look, let me tell you, the best thing that can happen to you is when you have a group of enemies. They are planning. Now God drops the seed of misunderstanding amongst them, and they begin to fight each other. You go there where you there, Madam Happiness. This group go come tell you, say, see within so person they plan. Then as this person they go, this person go come meet you. When God confuse your enemies and put misunderstanding amongst them, I dey always pray, may God, create misunderstanding amongst my enemies, amongst your enemies, amongst our enemies. Enemies can come even within your own family. Your younger sister is not happy with you, not because she has any genuine reason, but because of what someone had told her about you, or what one prayer person has told her. He just tell her, say, now you say this progress where you progress, say now her star and the other sibling. Can you notice that she is the only person progressing in the family? And this now is the same person where they make every effort to pay una bills, to support una mama where una no fit take care of. They take care of her. Now she's showing, she they take care of mama, like saying now only she. You have refused. She has taken it upon herself. And make I tell you now, the reason why she they progress, one of the major reasons is because she chose to take care of papa and mama. You that is selfish, now your girlfriend you they take care of, now your boyfriend you they take care of, you know the one way you marry, you don't move your face towards your family, you don't forget your parents, and you think say you go progress. You get one story. I go tell you now this story, come back, then we continue. For Oyibo land, and very soon, if care is not taken, it will happen for Nigeria. Home for the old. Your father done the old. You carry and go hand over to total strangers. Say now home for the old. If you see waiting, those caregivers they do sometimes upon said CCTV day. I go play one video. I know if you to watch and finish, where a caregiver was trying to suffocate an old man because the old man too they spoiled the bed sheet and the rest. Very old man, about 90-something years old. You don't know what they do. It's just like small pikin. But now back to the story where they tell you now. He carry papa go put, and this man is a rich man. He get house where get downstairs 8 rooms, upstairs 6 rooms. The one where they on top of that one will be penthouse. Now one big apartment. He carry him papa go put for home for the aged. Apart from money way, in order for them to take care of the father, if they even as pa, he get money, if they even add money for them. One day, God is awesome. We should learn to listen to our parents, no matter how old school they are. No matter say our parents no go school, he get wisdom, he get grace where God carry give them. They get wisdom where they come with age. They know they learn her for school. The father write him later one day. He said, dear son, please make sure you come and help fumigate this compound because mosquitoes are disturbing us. He write again, he said, make sure there is a water dispenser in every room. Make sure there is somebody, one person to one aged man one old man or old woman in this home. He make list. The son, they say, how long you plan to live for this place? At 98 or be 90 waiting. How long do you intend to live where you they plan all these things for you and your colleagues? He said, my son, it's not for me. I did tell you now, so that when your children bring you here, you no go suffer waiting I they suffer. No be for me, now for you. The son, how you go be for me? Say, when you go old, your own children too go bring you here. You no go suffer waiting I they suffer. I did not do this to my own children. But what I am suspecting is there was a time, one time, my father at the age of 90 something, he was complaining that he was cold. All I needed to do was to just, he was living with me, was to just use blanket to cover him. I forgotten what I was doing. I told my wife to cover him up, and she did not. I want to believe that is the punishment I am suffering now. Don't allow your own children to punish you. Now, anything we do our parents, for those of us we get luck, our parents still they alive, and we are not respecting them. My dear, tell any pastor where they deceive you. Tell any malam or imam where they deceive you. Tell any daddy G.O. mommy G.O. where they deceive you. Any prophet or prophetess where they deceive you. You are not going to succeed. You are going to attain a level that will look like you have succeeded or you are succeeding, or something that looks like success. It won't last long. You will come crashing. The same people that saw the prophecy for you will avoid you. Today, you go to see your prayer person and they receive you on time is because you pay for consultation, either directly or indirectly. I know some GOs, some senior pastors, if you want to see them, there is a particular sticker you have to buy. Some stickers are 2,000, some 3,000, some 5,000 naira. What is the essence of the sticker? Is to raise money. They refuse to ask you for money directly. They have asked you indirectly to buy a sticker. Whose pocket is the money going to? Nobody. God no appoint any accountant for this world. So no collect money in the name of God. Say you did on behalf of God. You go tell me which bank you they go keep the money. But the bottom line here is back to, I just tell una this story, make una come back to una senses about, if you know you are not in good terms with your parents, my dear, drop pride. You don't have pride where your parents are, both physically and spiritually. Once you begin to feel bitter about your father or your mother, you should know that the devil is taking over your life. No matter what wrong your parents are doing, look for a way to rescue them out of it. It is your responsibility. They have protected you all this while. When you dey small, you want cross road, they know say if you enter, you no get sense to this. They go hold you back, make motor no kill you. Now at this age, now you suppose they protect them. The only protection they have for you is prayer. They will be praying for you, because that one never, for as long as they fit talk, for as long as they are still alive, some cannot talk, but inside their mind, on their sick bed, as you are treating them nicely, they are praying for you inside their heart. And our God is an all-knowing God. He understands every language, including the language of no utterance. My brothers, my sisters, we just talk that one. Make we come back to our country. This is a practical. I did not plan for this. That noise. I just come when I see them now. People way they outside, way see they doubt themselves. Some people sabi doubt, so they go begin they doubt about the existence of God, whether God truly they exist. Then he get people who no believe, say what will they do here, they good. Just the way some people, some evil-minded people from Akwa Ibom state, they deny waiting they see practically. Practically, it also say tomato company dey see am. Syringe company dey, you see am. Plastic company dey, you see am. You still dey talk say na lie. This person, aeroplane, is saying na lie. Eh? Toothpick company, you say na lie. So you can see, so you see the way some human beings they wired. Some of them hate this governor for no reason, just because they are ogas. No, they in good times with the governor. I don't know whether I understand. That is all. They can try it with other people, not here. Now qualify the governor, qualify before he enter here. All the governors wonder where they enter Brekete family studio, go and check. They do well. Others, you get one particular governor we don't lobby. More than 6 months. They don't pass through here, they don't pass through here. The only person where they never pass through, I think, na Akaramakala. To be a part of this program. But because we not get anything, if we bring them, we go to say, see what he do for him people. We not agree identify with them, even if the person is ready to give us millions of dollars. Any governor we will not see here, make una know say he get track record, we qualify him to enter this studio. It's a sacred studio. Not be just anyhow person go just come because you get money, because except like few ministers, not be because they perform, but because we do matter we concern their ministry in order to balance our report. Make you not be like say we no give them fair hearing and right of reply. Now make we go bring them. Just like the way we bring Amechi that time. Not be because he performed well. Not just because it don't become necessity. We need make you come explain some things to us. At the end of the day, you no answer anything reasonable. You just take gra. And to him, he dey feel say he don't succeed. Not just because make you not be like say person they attack government. Now make just allow him. The next time when he go come, he go know say he enter studio. Nigeria at this level in this 21st century. You get rail line where if the one where they come from Kaduna, it go reach a particular place, park, wait for the one where they come from Abuja. In this insecurity, anything can happen within 1 minute of waiting, 2 minutes of waiting. Sometimes you can wait there for 5 minutes, 7 minutes. The police where they work for railway, most especially the ones where they follow trains, ask them when last they give them the allowances. Those other ones where they wear green, where they take care of the train, where they sublet the job to a private company, ask them when last they pay them. How are they treating them? Police carry rifle, enter train, then they sell food. They no fit talk, say at least per trip, make police eat once. They go just the patrol. Now the aroma go, they enter their nose, and the person say, you don't know whether he chop in the morning or be no chop, come out. When other countries will no get money reach us, they do better rail line. Now this chakabugu nine come get old engine. For every time when I enter train, they go mechanic they inside the place. You get things where person no supposed to talk. I go stop for this one about train. But something fundamental is wrong. Something is fundamentally wrong somewhere. The money where we spend to do those tracks, rail tracks, it passed the money for it passed the money for the latest track, for the latest train. If they bring those trains from here to Kaduna, you and somebody they talk, you there for train station, 1 minute to make the train move, and the person tell you say, make you enter bathroom, make you bath, come out. By the time the person go down, bath finish, come out, dress up, call you back, say, I won't go Kakuri. You go tell and say, I don't do Kaduna. Yes. No. If that train pass you, what do you go here now? That is he slow down. But if you carry normal speed now, that's all. As you hear, you look back, the train don't go. Anything wait there for road, you go just clear them. But this is what we have. But make we not become ungrateful. Even though not be favor. But why the previous government no do even this half where will they manage? At least, not because we are happy, but for this government to have accomplished this quarter effort, let's appreciate the government. Now this kind one that they talk half bread is better than none. This rail line, now half bread. In fact, now quarter bread. They say, make them buy you shoe. They look for shoe, they buy you sandal. So long as you no go allow chuku. The same train, we are generals. Now they struggle to enter train. We are generals, they struggle. The one way they annoy me, no be say general join us enter train. Now when we reach where we they drop, now you go see in bodyguards carry gun, carry red beret, come they arrange They push people for road. Move. When I start do move. Why when I no move along the road? You dey escort woman man, you dey pose. Na man be that, na man you dey escort. If to say he be man enough, he go follow road. We will be we know now only mouth we get. We go manage enter train. And we dey sit down near window. And I don't plan one day we train spoil for us for road. We spend almost we don't reach 30 minutes for one place. Nigeria, I know you say big men they fear to die. Some few big men with me and them been the juice see sweat. Go just see person inside the train. You they try to engage them. Excuse me. Guy, the ones we get bodyguards, they are bodyguards on the ready. Me and we are no get bodyguard now, godly guard I get. I say, them get bodyguard, me I get godly guard. I say, make I apply wisdom. They just see me. I been wear one agbada where I borrow. I drop the agbada, fold them. Take them away from my seat. Fold my long sleeve. Fold one leg of my shoe. I can't rehearse. So my plan be say if they come, as soon as I jump down, I go just roll for ground. Begin. Who want kidnap madman? Then they come like this. You said where I go run away from there. They go just avoid me fast. Once I see roadway clear. May God not allow us to experience all these bad things. You have to think. Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if you not look down and assist and don't they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the not they go. The truth be say, waiting happen for studio this morning. Now God just want make I change my topic for sermon. Waiting I write for my script as a sermon, no being I deliver. I go shift and maybe till tomorrow. Now, imagine we go share microphone because the progress of this nation is dependent on all of us. Now, waiting una observe about the decision where I take, despite the fact say we don't start the program, just one light noise we no suppose they there con day at the background where I stop the program, say we must get it right. Share the microphones for back there. Somebody there back. Just come forward, give them. Wait him be your name, sir. On the mic for him. Sound engineer, can you increase the feedback a little, please?
Good morning, my honorable president. Sir, I like the way you take action.
Yes,
sir.
But before the result come, you know, be like, say, why this man go just stop program like this? We can manage. We can, and you know.
I believe the other people for outside don't they think.
But you waiting be your between where your mind that time. Leave it, sir.
My mind, the way I see that thing, I say, as far as I see, I know you. I say you will not accept that thing to be like that. I see the way you walk out. I say, sir, I want to tell you one thing, sir.
Yes, sir.
About one thing for my community.
Mm-hmm.
What make people die over 200 and something people? Where I tell my governor, between Cross River State and Akwa Ibom,
Yes.
my community, if stay my village 8, take this kind of action where you take.
Mm-hmm.
I know sure say this thing will happen like this.
As he won't start like this.
He start like this. This one say, this one, he say no concern me. He say no be my pikin where them beat am. No be my this. The thing can't rise up. Can't rise up till today.
Confident.
Today now, that thing don't come as a boundary between Cross River State and Akwa Ibom. But why is not boundary matter? When that thing happen in my community, when they call this one say, leave me. It's not my my brother that they will be they hit. When something happen, this one will say, when they go and tell villagers, sir, if I mean 1993, 1992, 1993 till 1998. When that thing happened, they will tell chief, sir, see this thing. He said, leave me. Go and meet the other chief. When they meet this one goes, leave me. Till this thing can't rise up to you. Now, you don't turn to boundary between
Now, you don't affect the chief wey no gree take action.
Yes, sir.
So you like the way the decision where I take and
Sir,
the action where
sir,
I take.
I'm telling you, sir, like even sir, if I see opportunity to work with you, I like a kind of person like this, sir. I'm telling you the truth. Sir, so to say, because of that thing, even if you see I'm sleeping for one uncompleted building, when that thing happened, people say that it's a boundary thing because I really know that chief caused all this thing. I just sell my thing where I have. I said, let me forward this thing till I reach Abuja here. They say I cannot be able to see. It's easy.
No, that battery. Did you change this battery? Did you change that battery? Did you change that one too, please? Okay, please continue. Yes. So, my brother, I thank God say you advise the governor. And the way governor they shaking head, he be like saying something when be say he don't they worry and for mind. He don't they look for solution. Under this governor, by the grace of God, that matter go end by the grace of God. So you like the decision. Now make una no hide una mind. Our ordinary president must not be right all the time. If you now see where, for your mind now, your mind you go talk. Nobody is forcing you. This is a reality radio and television talk magazine program. You understand? Talk them as you think them, as you feel them. But make sure say you know use foul language. That is all. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Yes, sir. That mic is too low for my liking. Hi. Please check whether it is on. And this guy should learn to compose himself. Give him another mic now if this one no work. God, please hold on. Make this man finish what he they do. If this kind of thing repeat itself again, somebody you should have here. Nobody should blame me for the action I'm going to take. I'm not joking about it. Nobody can mess me up. You know your work, you know your responsibilities. You must make sure everything is intact. Any work where you do, not be you be the best in the whole world. And even if now you be the best in the whole world, there are people that can do it and get result. People should learn to compose themselves and do the right thing with confidence. Please, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Excellency, my ordinary president.
My own no carry excellency on ordinary president. In fact, you know, even this presidents and governors who they call excellency. You know, see, no, una no go understand. Now English language, the way I understand English language sometimes now upside down. Now, person will go military school, finish. If they meet each other now, ex-boy, means you know do for school again now ex. If you be student before, ex-student. Now, person where they serve as governor or president is not supposed to be excellency. It's supposed to be excellency. After you know be governor or president, you call him excellency.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Excellency, my ordinary president.
Look, I appreciate my brother.
Sir, my name's Shamsuddin Abdul Karim Magaji. I'm an origin of Katsina State. I based in Kaduna. I work in Suno hydroelectric power project, Zungeru 700 megawatts.
For anybody who gets more cough, 1-1. Wait till before then go give. Wait, make I put them inside. When I see say I mix them, I no put anything inside though. In fact, carry and go back. Make somebody pick one. Make you bring for me. Make I lick them. Not be you wait there with us. Make them toss in at the same juju with themselves. I just discovered this thing. If you get cough, you lick them. Within few minutes, the Madam Happiness, you can testify to it. Even you. Okay, we'll go come back to now. So,
sir, frankly speaking, I'm so happy with how you take charge of the responsibility that is upon you with your own style. Sir, if the government of Nigeria will be able to take an action the way you did it spectaculously, believe me, Nigeria will be a better place for mankind to live. And sir, secondly, any leader in any organization you are, if you fail to take action towards the obstacles that goes around within your environment or the company, then you are a failure in your organization. So I was happy with the encouragement, the motivation you did.
But were you not disappointed at the initial stage when I took that decision?
No, I wasn't. Because I knew Excellency, the ordinary president, will take a good action about it.
Thank you.
And sir, I have to make a little comment on the company I work.
Yes, sir.
Which was hydroelectric power project.
Why you man?
Yes, sir. You see, our ulama says, "Khairun nasa, manfa'un nasa." The best among you are those who benefit the people. So if the company would have taken action like this, we wouldn't have even shown ourselves in this studio. But they failed. So they are failure. Those are the reasons why we are here, for them to understand that they made a mistake, let them correct the mistakes. So if they would do that, believe me, Hydro is the best company that a lot of people in Nigeria have learned so many things. Like for instance, I'm a tour crane operator. I don't know how to operate the crane. But when I was there, I have learned a lot of things, which is, I can call it entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship development. But they fail.
You are just using it to console yourself.
Yes, sir.
For a company that is paying you less than $2 per day, you are not just a slave. You are below the standard of a slave. $2. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate him, please. Let's. Madam Happiness, can you attest to this mentor? Give her the microphone. Go ahead, ma.
I wanted to appreciate you sir, 2 days ago, because you know I was having this cough almost 2 weeks when I came to you. In fact, I was not able to say anything. Cough, crack of the voice, I couldn't say anything. Even when I came here, some of my colleagues heard my voice. They say, go back. We don't need you in this studio. We are not hearing you. In fact, even you were saying what? What am I saying? Immediately I came, you went out and bought that thing for me, sir. I want to appreciate you. Sir, I want to appreciate you. I have never seen a humble person like you, sir. That, in fact, when I got home, I said, even my parents, sir, I've never seen anybody who showed me this type of love, sir.
No.
You went and bought it for me, and I appreciate, sir.
Thank you.
Today I'm able to talk well. Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you. Now you go lick more so that your voice go clear.
Yes, I need more, sir.
Give her more. Now, everybody don't carry one, ba? Now, the thing go round again. Everybody go carry one. Una dey clap, no swallow am. You go just dey lick. Okay, next person, make we hear. That man behind. This one. We go no.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, 1 minute, please.
Yes, sir. When you came in, my name is Mr. Danny Victor. I came all the way from Lagos to plead to just watch the program live and direct as a member of the bigger family in the whole world.
Oh my goodness, you came from Lagos?
Yes, sir.
Please come this way. So you can talk.
Yes, sir. When you came in, I was not surprised when I saw you. And your action was very, very, very correct. Because if what actually happened, you see, it's just like a small fire that just bursts out. And when you have a little water by your side to quench it, that fire will not go astray.
Yes, sir.
But when you
allow the
fire
to grow, one bucket
will never solve the problem.
Let's appreciate this man.
Sir, you are the man of integrity. You do things at the right time. If you don't correct it at that right time, despite the fact it's not a problem, but definitely it will later become a problem. So by so doing, sir, I am happy with your action. Because if you did not tackle it at that moment, yes, it may not be a problem before others watching, but definitely it will be a problem thereafter.
Thank you.
Just like the country, Nigeria, if we are able to do things the way you are doing things, honestly speaking, things will not remain like this. Things must be better just the way you used to say it. Honorable President, I'm very grateful, sir, for this wonderful opportunity and the honor. You are my brother from another mother. I am from Jos, but I work in Lagos. But honestly speaking, you are my brother from another mother. Because this family, Brekete family, is the largest family in the whole world. Thank you very much, sir. I was here last year, June 21st, to be precisely, for an update of the assistance you render to us. That's why I said every time I can never and ever do without Brekete family. That's why whenever, with your permission, sir, permit me, whenever I'm in Abuja, permit me to just come in and watch the program live and direct, sir.
Express permission.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate. And may God bless all the crew members. Sir, your action is in order.
Thank you.
Sometimes when I saw you, I will be scared of seeing you. But I know that, yes, sometimes when I see your face, I would like, this man, how I wish I should be able to do things, not to pretend, just the way you are doing, sir. Because you don't pretend at all.
Thank you very much.
The way you do your things, that's the way it should be done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and God bless you,
Let's
sir.
appreciate him.
Thank you, sir.
Now, before you go, sir, stand up, sir. You're going to give us 3 hembe.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Give gentle daddy. Gentle daddy, your mouth they do muy, muy, muy.
My ordinary president, I think nobody don't answer question where you ask. Not be say you know say waiting you do work, but waiting then think
at that initial time.
Initial time.
Because now waiting go be the reaction of some Nigerians when a leader is trying to do the right thing be that. So continue, sir.
I think for me, waiting I think the waiting children go first think when their papa take action on something, and that is this man don't come again. So
I see him for your face. I even see him for some people's face
so
on the right time.
I say, this one, ordinary president, if I just take him easy, maybe now the machine they misbehave by himself. But after you go, you come, the thing can't work. I can't know say not be just the machine.
You see?
It shows say you don't talk before. You know, it's like Papa don't do.
I know to talk before.
Okay.
My own be say the right thing must be done.
Must be done.
You see, him, the angle where he come from, now civil servant's angle. As a civil servant, they can afford to allow something to go bad like this. Then they give query, they give warning, they form committee upon committee, then recommendation, then white paper, black paper, then red paper. Here, no committee. You commit, you get committed. Simple.
My ordinary president, you know, for civil service, you grow, you learn, and you they grow.
That is Nigeria civil service.
No, but because not be everybody be the experts. The experts are there.
They won't allow the experts to prosper. They won't allow the experts to triumph. Once expert is grade level, maybe 8 or 10. This Oga, grade level 16, 17. Jack, you don't know again. Because waiting, you know, don't they obsolete. Some commissions, the last time where their staff go for training, even their senior staff cannot remember the last time they went on any training, for any training. So the knowledge they have is obsolete and they are feeling like champions. When somebody that is current with fresh knowledge is talking, they will never understand each other because this person is telling you, when did you join this work? When did you join? Somebody is saying, we can use tablet to accept this thing, and then we can compress the PDF, the file to PDF, and then create a file, then a folder. And this person that is used to, what do they call this book? Oh, this thick book where the hardcover is telling you, my friend, what do you know? Bring hardcover. Let me show you how to roll it. On the subheading, you write this. On the main heading, you write this. And then make sure here you use black biro. Here you use red biro to indicate the urgency attached to the matter. This is what this man met in the system. And the same man is recycling the same thing. If this grade level 810 refuses to follow this trend, you go see query. Explain why disciplinary action should not be taken against you for gross misconduct and insubordination to you see them.
Some of them are empty, so empty. If you sit with them for 10, 15 minutes, you know that federal government is doing this person a favor by engaging this person. Productivity is 0. Envy, jealousy, 100%. Some civil servants, they do juju. They teach a juju, they work. Some, they plan against another person for office. 2, 3 people go plan so until somebody enter trouble. Now, waiting when I fail to understand, after when I gang up, push somebody come out, God go cause confusion. When I go begin fight each other. Now, there, when our secret go there exposed. So thank you very much, gentle daddy on radio. Yes, we have just 2 people, or 3 people. Make we, oh yeah, quickly, let's save time.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Your name, sir?
Isadiko is my
Can
name.
you drop this thing so you can?
Okay. My name is Isadiko. Honestly, Honorary President, since on the day that I came to Brekete family.
From where?
Here, I came from Kebbi State.
Kebbi State?
Yeah, but I'm living in Pati.
Are you a complainant?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
what I observe and also what I have seen. On the day I came, I have seen Akaramakalau. Honestly, I have seen a gentlemanship. And when I saw you, honestly, if there's any sin, when I saw you, if there's any sin, that's more than ordinary president. Honestly, Dr. Honorary Ahmed, you deserve it. Because you are too humble in terms of the way you respect people. The way you respect people is just like it's people, you are don't looking for assistance from people, not people come to looking for assistance from you. And honestly, this thing that you have done is part of what we call planning. Because this will make all your staff and other people who come to this studio and also who listen and watch
to apply it.
To apply it, honestly. And if they plan it well before coming, this kind of thing will not happen.
Thank you.
And also this thing you take, even in terms of security, in my community, that's what we have done. They went to one village, they kidnap one rich man's family. All the community people will be parking people with their vehicles, motorcycle, motorcars, go into the bush, looking for those people. And also, they don't have much guns, but they kill those people and take the people.
Which state? In Kebbi State?
In Kebbi State. So
appreciate.
if people could do this kind of action, everything in terms of ministry or other places, those kind of rubbish will not be able to attend.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes. My brothers, my sisters, okay, let's take oh yeah, after this one we do program. Yes, please.
Good morning, my honorary president.
Yes.
My name is Basi Wara from Cross River State, Calabasa. My honorary president, each time I come here, I learn a lot.
Oh, now when I the people where okay, no. Now Akwa Ibom people,
yes,
Akwa Ibom people when are they here? We win lottery.
I'm the representative.
Yes, where Akpabio and other people take when deceive the whole world.
Yes, sir. Each time I come here on my honorary president, I learn a lot. Since on Tuesday I come here, I have learned a lot. That I go with to add value to my life. This thing you just did this morning shows me that what you take for granted can later become a problem.
Yes,
that will consume a lot tomorrow. And it also shows me that you are a good leader that will not take and settle for less. You always go for the best. So I've learned that even after today, I won't take things for granted. I will not settle for less.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I want to use this opportunity to say thank you, my honorary president.
Yes, sir.
What you are doing, the Lord will reward you for
Amen.
it.
And
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I think make we leave this one now. What? Okay, a lady. okay, make we strike balance. Make that lady talk. Make you not be like saying, nah, man.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, my nutritionist.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Morning.
My name is DTM Miss Roosevelt Inuzomovia. One of the major things I observed as a media person, when that sound came, honestly, you cannot work with it. And unlike some people who would want to be heard, I want my voice to be heard. You end up saying things and saying nothing. But you never wanted to say things and say nothing. You wanted to say something and say a valuable thing. So you were patient enough to wait till that problem is solved. But one thing I also observed was when you called him, I wanted to watch. He said, "What is the problem?" That is one of the things leadership has made a lot of people so full of themselves that they don't listen to people that they work with. What is the problem? The person wants to say the problem and you're hushing the person at the same time. Will you keep quiet? You said, "What is the problem?" And you waited for him to answer. And he told you the problem silently. And what you did was, since you know this is the problem, next time, this is that. If we can learn to listen to our followers as leaders, it will go a long way in improving the society. Thank you, sir.
In fact, make anybody no talk again. This one we should talk. What a man can do, a woman can do. Later? Is it later or better? Okay, la better. Eh? Better. Oh, I say now better. That is better and later. Okay, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, then they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Somebody carry complaint come about I be against pay later hub. And I can't call the people say, see complain where people they complain. Oga, please explain to people.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. Okay, we don't receive a few complaints, just like my ordinary president do this morning. Some of those little things, we are here to take care of them. One of the complaints where we receive says they apply and we decline. Yes, our major objective now to assist people to be able to meet their basic need and give them the option to pay over a period of time. But no be.
They say if they some of them say, most of them say, no be waiting you talk for radio and TV. Now they do. Say they apply. Say you reject them. You
Yes.
no agree give them the loan. Why?
Yeah, we are sorry about that. But the major thing be say, we know they like other lending companies where they hurry give out money and then they give them out anyhow, begin use anyhow means to collect them.
Okay.
Carry your
they
naked
give the
picture,
money
put for-
anyhow.
Yes.
And
when they want collect,
recover the money, they use anyhow method.
means. Yes. So in our case, we they take our
By
time.
embarrassing the people.
By embarrassing the people. We they take our time. They look, collect information from your hand, vet them very well. Make sure say you get capacity to collect the money and pay back. Because na business we they do. If you collect where you no pay back, we no go get what we go give another person. We get the need. So one major thing be say we go check say you get salary they come consistent and verifiable salary. Say you get salary where they come. So now for salary earners for now we they do plan for small business owners and some other people we know they earn salary, but we never start that one. So for now we they take care of salary.
So salary. Now only civil servants, civil service salary earners are even private organizations like us, our staff fit benefit.
Yes, majorly civil servant, but other private organization. But your source of work, where you they work, make it verifiable. If you tell us say you they work for ABC company, and then we check, we no see say they for any
staff of ABC company.
Yes. So if you there for that kind of small organization, what we advise you to do be say, at least you get colleague for that place. We go need the same help. carry them join body. Okay, we dey fire for this place. We go send our staff.
Cooperative.
Yes, we go send our staff go there, verify say una dey there, check with una oga. So na people want this thing from our hand. Oh, we fit give.
So the company cannot guarantee them
to make collection. So that's number one. Another thing be say we go collect your statement, check your account, do some things. One, if you don't collect money from different loan companies, because na habit of some people be that.
They
collect from here, they no pay. They think say they go come back, collect from another place, say we no go know. We go check, we go know. Once you don't get bad loan, it go dey difficult for us to give you loan. That is another one. Then the way you dey take spend your money, if you dey spend your money on some things wey no dey productive, when it wey dey counterproductive, gambling, the rest of it, we know they give money for.
Wait, some people they borrow money to do gambling.
Some people they apply to go do gambling because yes.
Oh, is it true?
So if you check, you go see gambling for their this thing. So we know now people when get need. You know if you pay school fees, your rent dey somehow for you, even for food. You know if you buy food and do all of that, we fee give you money, but for all those other ones, we no go fee do them.
Okay.
So
borrow money, go nightclub.
Borrow money, do all of those things. So we dey check pattern of your spending before we give you.
Thank you.
So that is another one. And then also, you have to agree to some things where be terms and conditions. Take your time, make you look line by line
first.
You understand me? So when
person taking time, read them well.
Take your time, make you read them. Yes. Take
if
your
you
time.
Don't understand, get a lawyer to interpret for you.
Take your time, read them very, very well. So that when the time for repayment come, we no go quanta. We need you to pay back. Definitely, but we no go carry your name go. Say begin publish your name up and down, say we borrow you money. You know if you pay and all of that. So we go follow the due process, collect the money from your hand. So now the thing where they be that. If you have any issue, we get line where you pick call or you send us email saying that this issue where I get as I dey try to apply. And then another thing be say, if you know if you use your internet, you know if you use your smartphone very well, it go dey difficult for you to actually access it the way it's supposed to be, because most of our communication and application and all of those things are done online. If you know if you do them very well, it go dey very difficult for you. So
what will be the phone number?
Okay, so our phone number be 018 88 66 77.
Repeat them again.
I go take them again. 018 88 66 77. So for your application, if you get complaint or anything, if you call us, our people there on ground 24/7, we go listen to you.
The first complaint where they carry come, they say now one line when they use, and many people go they call. Why that time we when they answer one person, more than 50, 80, 100 people they call. Number busy. Waiting what I go fit do about it.
Okay, if you remember the time when we come here the first time, now mobile phone now we give. So we were having that issue. That was very true. But with this new number, we get up to 8 to 9 to 10 people.
We go the answer at the same time.
Answer call.
The same line.
The same line.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Okay, thank you. Let's appreciate
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dr. Ike, never go. It be like say.
Small question where I want to ask. What if now my house rent now like 700,000 and my salary now like 70,000 a month? I want borrow, make una help me pay. How that one go be?
House rent 700,000. Your salary 70,000. You no go cut your coat according to material. No, now. Anybody weighing salary na 70,000 go stay for house of 700,000. He no calculate well.
Yes.
No spoil my chance now. No you they borrow this money. No spoil my chance, ordinary president. No you they borrow this money.
Okay, so
the person who won't borrow you the money, no, they foolish.
Yeah. So now
give him answer.
the thing be say, even if money lenders they follow the rule way they, you're not supposed to borrow person money way above 33.3% of his salary monthly for the period of time where he's supposed to pay back. So if we see say, okay, you don't even collect money from another place, maybe those people they take 22% of your salary. Will not give you pass like 11% of waiting remain. Because if you cross that one where you no fee pay, now our matter. But so you go leave, even if you see from your spending, say you they overspend, you collect salary today, finish. You collect next month, finish immediately. It go day somehow before we go fee give you the money. So your pattern of spending also.
The person they reckless.
If you they reckless
in spending.
Yes, we no go fee give.
We no go follow help him destroy himself.
Himself, yes. So all those things.
Let's appreciate.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I hear wait now. I hear say una do the same thing with NURTW. Now, can we arrange the same thing for Brekete family taxi?
Yes, we feed one.
That's all. Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and assist time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue today, but no, they go. How can we waiting? Oh yeah, continue. Yeah, they hear you.
No, thank you, my super ordinary president. To say we don't come back to studio to study programs. Huh?
Yes, we don't come back.
Okay, thank you very much. My ordinary president, we all remember, like one of our Nigerians, they very faithful. Those our brothers will come the other day say get one Air Force man. We give them cow, maybe they take care of where they come here say he died for aeroplane.
different people don't they come claim the cow?
Yes, sir. So, but you know, say that you advise them to make they better may they sell them. They say they don't even sell them. The Air Force people, according to them, they call me. They say somebody say him be sister to
she
the
come
man.
Here.
So,
no evidence to prove say she be sister. Make she come here again. Police go enter the matter.
So they come now. They say they don't sell the money. They with them.
Make them keep the money first. So at least this one, nobody go talk say they can't thief the cow overnight.
Yes.
Make una keep the money. No be Brekete family account una go keep and make una keep and where then they?
They here.
One lady come just with one can busy body. I'm the sister. No proof, no nothing. That day I be one call police. I just say make I just wait. If she come back again, police go pick am. Make una get high near. Kuna de boy wani. To quit up here. None of una reach 50. Una de work out like say una get high near. Your name, please.
My name is Aliu Kabiru.
And your name na?
My name is Mukhtar Shaibu.
And your name na?
My name is Ibrahim Musa.
And your name na?
My name is Hussein Mohammed.
Una don't sell the cow. How much una sell the cow?
The highest one is 320,000.
320,000.
Followed by 315,000. Followed by 215,000. The last one is 210,000 naira.
Okay. Una know what you go do?
No, sir.
This one na me want do and before any other thing.
Okay, sir.
How many una dey?
We are 4 in number.
You are 4 in number.
Yes, sir.
Me, the ordinary president, talk say make una take 50,000 naira inside the money.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
When the owner of the cow come,
yes, sir.
That's the true relation of the owner of the cow wey die, the pilot wey die.
Yes, sir.
I go comot 200,000 from my pocket. Before we talk anything, I go give out on top of the money when I carry come. Na me dash you na this one. I don't know wetin the family go dash you na by their own. For being honest, for being transparent, for proving that we still have good people in this country.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
for
sir.
proving that we have good youths where they fear and love God. Now make a dash on this 50,000 naira. Make una not to say too small. Oh.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate, sir. We appreciate you, sir.
If una go withdraw 200,000, make una share amongst yourself. Not be the owner of the cow or their relation na the ordinary president dash una in order to encourage una. God feel surprise una because of this honesty.
Thank you,
one
sir.
big man go talk say because una dey honest, you been get one farm where the people they cheat am, make una come, it go be multi-billion naira farm where on commission alone every day una fit make 20,000-30,000 naira, 20,000-30,000 or 50,000 naira.
Possible, sir.
You believe?
Yes, sir.
Let's appreciate them.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you, sir. God will keep you long, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So make una share 50,000 naira.
Thank you, sir. God bless you,
Happy New Year.
sir.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank you,
very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
my super ordinary president. Today, now to continue from where we stopped yesterday, sir, my ordinary president.
Yes, Hydrosino.
Yes, sir.
Quiet here. Now, arrange most chair for them now. The ones we get leg problem. The International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology students. Una they here? Huh? Who pursue them now? Una make one answer me now. Okay, no, allow them. Maybe they have a reason for not talking. Allow them. Maybe, Ogasa, no be all of una go stand, go sit down. Abba, no be sight people. It was say una masters they here, the Chinese and Turkish people. Una no go even one sit down. Kajipa. My brothers, my sisters, this why una can't increase today? I've been at the same number of yesterday. 18. Count again.
Okay, this one came today. Leg.
The cutting leg. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Yes, yeah. We are the thing. Give him the mic. Drop this thing, sir.
He couldn't make the movement day before yesterday because he has family and he doesn't have anything to eat. With this leg, he used to go and struggle for what they will eat. So he left Katsina State yesterday. So he arrived to Abuja tonight.
Yes. Are you a Hausa man?
Yes, sir.
I would like make you talk to Hausa youths.
Okay.
You see, before you go hear another tribe, they talk say him and his family no get waiting to chop. Before you go hear another tribe, you go don't hear more than 200 Hausa people we talk say they no get waiting to chop. You know why?
No, sir.
The Hausa, an average Hausa man is looking for shortcut in life. An average Hausa person, northerner, is not ambitious. Northern youths are not ready to learn handwork. You get some handwork where you go take you 3 years to learn. But as soon as you sabi the work, you are a millionaire. It's just a matter of time. But waiting you go chop and waiting you go take care of your family and take care of other people, no go hard you. Even if you no become a millionaire, but you are a comfortable near. You go there comfortable. I want make you talk to northern youths. Now, this thing where I they tell you, now because the thing they pay me. Talk to them. Let them learn. To learn handwork. If you hear say apprentice slap oga for mechanic workshop, na Hausa boy. If you see say father carry him pikin come to workshop, either tailoring shop, and the father they want the oga, I no bring my pikin. Niban kawo dana ya zama bawa ana musguna mishi ba. Na Hausa father. If you go workshops, see apprentice carry block engine, they cry. Then they flog them with belt. Now another tribe. Even if father come, he go say, may they add another block engine. And he go thank the person way train that in Peking for him. Other tribes, if they learn work, then they do freedom. They go gather people. Their oga go bless them. Other people go bless them. They go carry certificate hang. Go and check. Over 80% of the ones who manage, they do work. They no finish the work before they open their own business.
Exactly, sir.
Tailoring, they no go finish. They don't quarrel with oga. Just because it's a big commot shoulder and arm, they go, they go open shop. Every time where he sew, complain they. Either he too tight or he too open. Because he no settle down, learn the work well. Please. Handwork, na they make man. The work of your hand, na God they bless. Not be say then they even go school far. So you will not go school far. Why not apply the Chinese method? Get handwork. We go make you outstanding in the midst of people. Some of them now make you, they thank the company for learning on the job. Because you will not get handwork before you go there. Most of them no get handwork before they go there. So nobody will ever respect you when you are not coming from a professional angle. Most especially at a project site or a construction site. Talk to them. Mutuo Zuchia, that is the I don't know what is happening to the northern Nigeria.
Sir.
Yalla boy, don't kill us.
Exactly.
Somebody they thief una money when I say they do yalla boy. Zamfara state governor. Go meet idle men. For suya, me suya joint. He take left hand, they raise the suya. They begin shout, Excellency, Allah yabaka, Allah jikan hajiya, Allah jikan hajiya. Ta dade bata mutu ba.
Gaskiya ne.
You cannot try. I see one video for Ghana. Ghana youth. Somebody that came to their area to campaign brought rice. I sent the video to you. Now them carry the rice, they put back into the motor. They say, not be rice we need, now employment we need. Now social thing we need, now social thing. Shame catch the honorable will carry the rice come. In the north, even if you put poison inside the rice, they go chop them. Why are we always down? The other day then they talk. The highest number of beggars in Lagos, na northerners, Hausa. The highest beggars in Onitsha, na Hausa. And he never disturb una will be youths to wake up and challenge yourself and begin to ask yourselves, the waiting an average Hausa youth need now work what he go do now. He gets more money. That is all. Keke na pep, Okada, Kwandasto, this one, yes. But make you learn welding for 1 year. If you can be doing keke na pep and you are saving maybe 3,000 naira per day, calculate it per year. Please, somebody should help me. 3,000 times 360. 360,000. Now, is no That should be like 1 point something million. Even if now 1,000 you they say, that is 365,000 naira. Oh no, you pass 1,080,000. 1 point something. 3,000 naira times 365 days. I can get it right. You know, we concern balance. Now, 1,080,000 for 1 year, for 60 days, 65 days, including Sundays and Saturdays. So, that is 1,080,000. So, 1,100,000. If you do 2 years, that is 2,200,000. If you do 3 years, that is 3,300,000. Now, waiting, northern youths supposed challenge themselves on that, be that. Now, in 3 years, you have 3,300,000 naira. Have you not been so? Thank you, sir. Now, if you use these 3 years, learn how to do tire service, how to patch tire, how to change tire, how to press that machine where if you put tire, you go do, you patch them. They know they use fire patch tire again. If you learn it in 2 years and you do freedom, you open your shop, in the next 1 year, you will be able to save nothing less than 5 million naira. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Because there is no way you will be good at that job and every day you will not take a minimum of 50,000 naira home. Yes. Yes. Go to AYM Shafa before that place. That small plaza where they do change tire. I can remember go and park and see. Then they do change tire. Then they do wheel balancing and alignment. Then they do calibration. Then they do. No day where you go close. Minimum, you know, make market 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira times 365 days. You are going to use Hausa language to talk to your brothers and sisters in the north. But even the Hausa, the female ones are more productive, are more serious than the men.
Exactly, you're right, sir.
Calculate the money. Collect the microphone. For enduring for 2 years, 3 years to learn a work that you are not making kobo, but you are futuristic. You know, at the end of these 2 years, 3 years, in the next 1 year, this is what you are going to make.
18,250,000 naira.
Some of them will be doing the Okada and Keke Napep for 2, 3 years, 5 years. Nothing to show for it. Nothing. And there is nobody in the north that will bring the northern youths together and talk this sense into their head. I'm sure some people are beginning to realize their mistakes. No handwork. They would rather do Shushana. What stops you from learning how to make shoe by yourself? So that you can combine shoe making and shoe shining as a cobbler. No, he is comfortable. Rakachap chap, rakachap chap chap, rakachap chap, rakachap chap chap, rakachap chap, rakachap chap chap, rakachap chap, rakachap chap chap. You yana yet. Not ambition. That is mun gode Allah da Allah ya yi mu talakawa. Talauci bala'i ne ba baiwa bace. Manzo sallallahu alaihi wasallam ya nemi tsari da talauci da zaman ƙauye.
Wannan gaskiya ne.
Lado. Mun gode Allah da Allah ya mu talaka in ji ubanwa. Now in the north you go hear prayer like Allah ba ku bamu. Because you have lost hope in yourself and in your creator. You are praying to God for God to provide for somebody and let that person give to you. You have even condemned yourself by your own self. Kai ma yan uwanka magana.
Assalamu alaikum. Amincin Allah ya tabbata a gare ku mutanen Arewa masu tarin albarka.
Musamman matasa.
Musamman matasan Arewa. Kun dai je abinda shugaba ya faɗi dangane da halin da muke sanya kanmu a ciki musamman a wannan yanayi.
Na mutuwar zuciya.
Na mutuwar zuciya. Na farko dai ita mutuwar zuciya a cikin musulunci ma haramun ne. Kuma a al'ada ma haramun ne. A ko'ina haramun ne. So ya zama wajibi mu tashi tsaye.
Now, explain to them. When you say mutuwar zuciya, somebody will say, ta ina zuciyata ta mace, ina fita ina a caɓa da safe, ina keke na fet, ai zuciyata ba ta mace ba. Akwai abin ya kamata kai da rayuwarka, rayuwa da ke kyau. Continue.
Wannan gaskiya ne. Ita mutuwar zuciya shine ba wai lalle ba kawai ka zauna cewa baka tashi ka je ka nema ba. Ita mutuwar zuciya hatta bara ma mutuwar zuciya ce. Sa'annan kin zuwa nema mutuwar zuciya ce. Raina aiki ko raina sana'a ita ma mutuwar zuciya ce. Sa'annan da bambaɗai ga shugabanni musamman a arewaci zaka ga mutum shi dai bai da sana'an yi sai dai ya je ya laƙe a gindin ɗan siyasa da zaran yana Abuja ka bi shi. Idan ya taho gida ka bi shi. Har ya kai ga wasu 'yan siyasun ma ƙofofi suke yi da dama a gidajensu saboda me ba ma sa faɗi ma wanda suke jagora cewa suna nan zuwa domin in dai har zai zo to da safe ko da daddare sai ka ga kusan mutane 50 ko 100 ko 20
sannan
ko
duk
fiye da
wanda
haka a tare da shi.
Ya buga maka waya ya bugo maka waya ya cika ka da gaisuwa ya labai ina gajiya ya su hajiya ya to wannan shika-shikan maula kenan.
Wannan gaskiya ne. Wannan kamar yadda shugaba ya faɗi shika-shikan maula tana da yawa kamar bambaɗanci da sauransu. Sa'annan kuma ya kamata mu tashi tsaye domin ita mutuwar zuciya babu abin da take kai mutum sai halaka da nadama sai kai shekarunka a banza a wofi.
Mai gida. In amfani da damar da Allah ya baka kaman a sa ku a makaranta tare da wasu ƙabilun su dage suna karatu kai ka ƙi ko kuma a sa ku gurin sana'a hannu sauran sun dage suna koyar sana'a kai ka sa wasa. Na Hausa man you go see you give am bricklayer no be say na professional bricklayer na gani ana yi ne na sa hannu ya zama bricklayer. The work is ongoing. You go just hello Rabi ya daura kai wallahi Rabi soyayya ke na kona ni kai yanzu ma muna bakin aiki ne na ce bari ga masoyiyata
in dan jamhuriya ki ko samu sanyi
malalaci
kuma su rakete abinda mata suke so kenan ka dinga yi musu ƙarya
mayaudari
mace za ka ce mata idanunta farare kamar Ramadan kaga ƙarya ne sai ta ce na gode da sauransu kaga is very unfortunate da sauransu yawa ko ka ce mata duk garin nan ba wanda ya kai ta kyau ta san ƙarya ne amma ya ta ce ta gode to kaga su ma suna encouraging din mu Allah shirye da mu gaba ɗaya.
Let's appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Because
you see, since when would they talk? This my brother no relax give example, but when it concern woman, how's a man with woman? Aba, ida nunchi kamara madam. How's with woman?
Sa karka ga laifinsu domin ko a cikin aya alkur'ani ya ce ita mace muddin mutum ya cika ɗa namiji to dole sai ya ji sha'awa kuma ko a makaranta an karantar da mu hormones biology
to bari in gaya maka cikanka ɗa namiji ba wai lafiyan jiki ba ne da lafiyan kwankwaso da abin da lafiyan zai ci
wannan gaskiya ne
mai gida aure sunna ce ta manzo sallallahu alaihi wasallam mai rasa da farillai wajibai ciyarwa tufatarwa ilmantarwa shayarwa gurin kwana wallahi in ba ka yi ba za ka ci ubanka
wannan gaskiya ne sa'an nan ranka daɗe wani abu mafi soyuwa a cikin al'amarin aure shine mutum zai samu natsuwa a sakina kamar yadda laraba ke faɗi
idan kana da sana'a
in kana da sana'a ba wai ka je ka ɗauko mata ba ka iya ci da ita ba
mafi akasarin matan arewa suna zama ne zaman addini ba domin suna jin daɗin auren ba
gaskiya ne wannan
yawancin mu da ni da kai yawancin mu azzalumai ne wajen matan mu
gaskiya
ne mu ji tsoron Allah in ba haka ba jahannama
wannan gaskiya ne yanzu ordinary president kwanakin baya a nan saboda matsalar radiation dinnan da ya same ni ka bani shawara mai inganci ka ce in yi aure kuma
mu jaraba mu tabbatar da
musamman watanni 6 da suka wuce an samun aure an samun biki to bikin da aka sa January ne 29 January
insha Allah
to kuma kaga bana aiki kuma tani sun riga sun yi disengaging dina to amma ina da sana'ar magunguna na Islamic chemist da gargajiya wanda kuma na zama jigo a kai wanda na iya shi kuma kwastomina suna yaba kwarai da gaske da shi nake rike kaina ban zauna ba duk da na yi karatun boko ban tsaya cewa sai na tsaya na je na yi maula ba yanzu dai ka ganni wani in ya ganni zai ɗauka ni wani babban mutum
kamar wani sanata
wallahi mamba har wani aboki na cewa ni in an ɗauke ni farashi na ne daban da sauran saboda ya ganni bulbul
ba za su ganka ba insha
Allah in Allah ya yarda ba za su ganni ba saboda ni na mai da hanyar Kaduna kamar in tafi in je in yi weekend always ina bi domin na yarda da Allah
thank you make no count on the program to Hausa program
so
do you agree with me?
Yes sir.
No, you see the north is in a state of emergency. If you don't know, for those of you that are envious of the fact that we are turning the program to Hausa program, my brothers, 75% of Nigeria's problem is from the north. Once the north can get it right, Nigeria will get it right.
Exactly.
Once Nigeria can get it right, Africa will get it right. So Naimeka, they concentrate on the youth of the north. Let the youth talk to themselves. Idleness is a big problem in northern Nigeria. And Naimeka, they hard for them to enter drug abuse. They hard for them to become political thugs. They hard for them to be hired to misbehave to somebody. Now I dedicate this time because somebody go capture this part. Play them. Share them via WhatsApp. So it can go around the whole of northern Nigeria. The ones who go vex, go vex. The ones who go learn, go learn. Even the ones who vex at the initial time, over time, they will come back to their senses and realize, to the realization that what we mention here is nothing but the truth. Truth now one. You no need to decorate truth. The color now the same. Now lie then they decorate, and one day it go fade. You go see the true color of lies.
Of course. So
waiting at the talk about northern Nigeria. Because una will be the youth, una go they grow. God will give una long life and prosperity. When una replace this crop of leaders where we get, what are we expecting from you people? Of course, these ones don't fail us. Una go fail past them because we una no get direction. I don't know whether you understand. Some of these, our leaders, if not most of them, now free education they enjoy. Some of them serve. When then they close from school, boarding school, then they give them transport. Some of them allowance. Some of them, when they do school, then they give them chicken to chop for school. Some of them, when they go back, then they give them transport. Today, the same people are denying you what they enjoy, and you are still praising them. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I understand.
And nobody seems to be concerned about what is going on. Some of these our so-called leaders of today, their parents were the opposite of usefulness. Their parents never sent them to school. Some now their neighbors forced their children to go to school.
You are right, sir.
Where they hear distinguished senator, honorable member, this governor, that. But today, the things where they enjoy, we encourage them to go to school. They deny una. Now only their children they enjoy them. Today, make NMPC talk say scholarship day. Now big men children they enjoy them. Make NCC talk say scholarship day. Now big men children they enjoy. Scholarship is meant for those that cannot afford. We don't do. I beg. Make we talk.
So, sir, thank you very much. For
please, where is our commentator? The one, our commentator. Monday, please. Before you go release the images, I want to make you introduce yourself on behalf of other people and tell the whole world in 5 minutes waiting carry una come here, why una come, waiting una don't experience before, how then they treat una, how the thing don't reach this level where una carry cry come Human Rights Radio and Television.
Good morning, my ordinary president. My names are Shati Palazarus. I work with hydropower plant, Niger State, Zingeru. We are the workers of Sona Hydro. We seated here and standing.
You are representing how many people? How many are you in the hydro whatever?
We are more than 15,000 workers.
So these people here are representing more than 15,000 workers.
When the Chinese men came to Nigeria, they registered with NGIC. And when they secured the job, they abandoned the NGIC. The NGIC is National Joint Industrial Council. The National Joint Industrial Council are the one that is regulating how the labors should be treated in Nigeria.
Can you talk about your condition and leave the government aspect of it? If the NGIC they work, why they never enforce? Well, talk about your condition. Make we look for a solution.
How the Chinese people are maltreating us, how they are exploiting us in the place of work. One, if you are working with the Chinese people, one, you don't have your right as citizens of this country, because it is what they decide to do that they will force it on you to do. Now, for instance, if the Chinese man says you should go and carry this, he will first of all bring something to you and show you. This is a watch. He will tell you what is the function of this watch. That is why he will ask you, is it good? He will allow you to speak and take decision. Any day you fail on that thing, that is why he's going to punish you. That is how they are maltreating us. And them on their own, they don't do work. Their own is to stand from far, because they are running away from kidnappers. Alibaba, they call them Alibaba. They call thief Alibaba in Chinese language. We all Nigerians are Alibaba. They will stand away from far, send you.
Nigerian, every Nigerian.
Every Nigerian is Alibaba.
Is it true?
Yes. We are Alibaba. All Nigerians are Alibaba.
They refer to you people as thieves.
Yes, we are thieves. They will tell you are all Alibaba.
In Nigeria?
Yes.
A Chinese man telling you this?
Yes.
And you never slap him? So continue.
They call us Alibaba.
Oh, sorry, I withdraw that slap.
So, now, they will, if you fail, one, they will cut your money first. That is the first punishment.
Out of the 1,000.
Yes, they will cut it. Then cut your hour. Then cut your grade. Still cut them down.
In Nigeria?
Yes. 0 hour. For that day.
Wait, even if you don't work for
if
like
you work
6 hours.
Yes, it's 0 hour.
Then something can happen.
Yes, that day you have no
cancel.
hour. Yes. They will cut.
And you go accept them.
You have nothing to do.
You have no option.
Yes. Even you take to your union, the
your
union
own
will tell
country.
You, yes.
Inna lillahi wa inna
Like, let me tell you, I will use myself as an example. I worked with Senhydro for 5 years. I only work in the night time. There was a day, the place is very, very cold. In fact, I wear more than 15 shirts.
Yet you were cold?
Yes. More than 15 shirts. The day there was a day I was working and the master, my colleagues set fire. I went there to just
warm
myself. That day he told me you worker, no worker today. It was around 4 a.m. He told me no hour. You no worker today. No
so
hour.
Throughout
the whole night
you do night.
Yes.
No worker.
No worker. 0 hour.
And you not tell her no worker.
Go.
Please, can you share the mics?
Sir, when
you now only one day work.
Sir, when that used to happen, you have no option. When you speak, he will just carry your timesheet and give you. You go to personnel. You resign. You no need that. You no need that.
You no need that.
Yeah, he will tell you.
You go personnel.
He will tell you say 1 people go Nigeria, 10 people coming tomorrow.
Eh?
One person
one
go
person,
today.
One person.
Yes.
One people go.
One
Nigeria.
people go. 10 people coming. 20 people coming tomorrow. And
yeah?
it's right. The more you go, the more people come because there is no job in the country. No entrepreneurship.
Wait, so you go personnel?
Yes.
I will personally personnel
yes.
you.
And sometimes, whenever the Chinese made a mistake, you and him have a problem, the Chinese is always right.
As a master?
As a master, as a boss. They will even say bigger boss.
Bigger boss?
Yes, that is overall boss. So if our worker we made a mistake, the Chinese man will say you are on fire and nothing will happen. And we are generating revenue, 1,500 naira to the Niger State government. And we have nowhere to go with our complaints.
Okay.
It's passing apart of the
one
tax.
of you.
Yes, sir.
Generating 1,500.
1,500 naira as a union fees. Sir, let me tell you, in the whole Niger State, there is no any company that is generating a lot of money like our company, Suno Hydro. Like our company. They are there eating the money. Look at how they destroy our life, our health.
Don't worry, we'll get
They
there.
have done nothing.
Yeah, don't worry. Somebody, they raise hand for back. Give him, pass the mic to him. Oh, you come from, sir. Not be one of our staff, but now one of their victims.
Good morning, my president.
Morning, sir.
My name is Osai from Niger State.
Now, be the people where then destroy our homes and farms.
Yes, our house man not far from their where they are working.
So
up to now, no say they release the water. So all these people are saying is truth. Because there's one of my cousin brother, they sack in 2019. He's in now Kogi State now. So you are working there. He said two of them said one is in Gary now.
So then they maltreat them. Una they see how they.
Would they see? Would they see?
They know they respect them.
Don't they this issue myself because of our people. Because now that they get guarantee. We in Nigeria now there they get guarantee.
Okay. Now Nigerians they give them
yes
back
guarantee
up.
Yes.
Is it true?
Yes.
Okay. Oga continue.
Yes. Before we came here, we told the union that we are coming to you, my ordinary president. Yes. They said there is no human right. Nothing you will do. That was what they told us.
No problem. No problem. Continue.
So those people, in fact, it is the Nigerian.
What will be the name of our union chairman?
The former one, Haruna Abdulkadir.
They remove Amabi.
Yes, his tenure don't finish. He don't go.
They never do election.
They don't do election. Let me tell you the secret they do there. My ordinary
hold on, Narik Emishi.
When his tenure finished, not even the tenure finished, we passed vote of no confidence on him. The union state told us that in their law there is no impeachment. I said, what do we do election? Because election give room for impeachment.
Yes.
They said no. They have to impose the young man imposing on us. And
by force.
By force. And after that, when his tenure finished, they refused to do the election. After it was when we came here, the last year, that when they saw us on air, that they permit the election to be held, and they do the election. After that, they refused inaugurating the new chairman. It was the former one that signed everything. They take all the money in that union. You have no right to question them.
Okay, no worry. I want to make a position on ourselves. Now, please, make we some of our way they stand. I'm not comfortable keeping you standing. Make we provide more seats for them. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Make una forgive me. Say una stand. Are you are okay? You are okay. Una no go vex with me. Una no go feel bad. Okay, thank you. Now, the images where they want show now. Now images where if your mind no strong, I beg make you no watch them. Now images where go spoil your mood throughout the day if care is not taken throughout the year. Sometimes throughout your life. These are Nigerians. Waiting happen to them, no happen for Ghana, it no happen for Canada, it no happen for UK, it no happen for America. In Nigeria, in Niger State. After Niger, you put IA. You don't get Nigeria. After Niger, if you add I after the R, come put A, you don't get Nigeria. Now for inside Niger State, inside Nigeria, now in this thing happened to our fellow Nigerians, and it still they happen. And the irony of it all is the company is about to leave Nigeria any moment from now. If we know, say we get government, this is not time for NIA to get involved, DSS to get involved, EFCC, ICPC, Legal Aid Council, Public Complaints Commission, National Human Rights Commission, Citizens Rights Department of the Federal Ministry of Justice. This is the right time to show love to ordinary Nigerians. There is no way somebody will come will make the atmosphere conducive for him. He came from another country. They came from another country. We made life easy for them. This country is the easiest place for any foreigner to make money. No country in the whole world. This is the country where it is difficult for the citizens to make money. But it is a lot easier for a foreigner to make money. This is one country where the government does not care about the well-being of Nigerians to some extent. How can this be happening for years? Not only this Hydro, Julius Berger, all these construction companies, would they receive the same complaint, even though some of them are responsive? I know some construction companies, I don't know if you remember some of their names, where they carry complaint come, they settle the matter. Others will say, instead of them to give compensation of 5 million naira to this person, they would rather spend 500 million naira to do a case against him because they don't want to set a standard that other people will want to follow. So to them, you are like a tool in the hands of the mechanic, local mechanic for that matter. So today, people where they watch from all over the world. Our brother from TSTV, we suppose promote TSTV. He come day before yesterday. Yesterday he no show. Today he no show. Maybe he dey vex. But we they tell everybody, say we know they start times again. For those of us way buy decoder, start times decoder because of Brekete family, we know they there again. Don't waste your money to renew subscription. Because when I no go see us, unless if other channels make you subscribe, then continue. But we know they there again. They don't pursue us. And a Chinese man pursue us from Star Times. Chinese man, Mr. Wang, now he pursue us. He write letter. I read the letter. I say, make I call him. Whether we go fit settle. I for prefer make I read the letter, just respect myself. The way he take answer me for phone, I can't look stupid in my own country, a Chinese man, where I know they sure say he get better paper enter Nigeria. But because he don't take for Nigeria, if I know waiting we dig out about that Chinese man, illegal of businesses where they happen for Nigeria, but that one no concern us. But we know they start times again. They don't pursue us. Not be only Chinese people they misbehave for Nigeria. Germans, Turkish, Lebanese, and co. In Kano, a Lebanese can kill a Nigerian publicly and nothing will happen. They worship Lebanese in Kano. In Kano, Lebanese can take a Nigerian to the police station. They go lock him until the Lebanese talk say, may they release you. Yes. Not be Lagos, I go to buy something. Lebanese carry change, give me with left hand and receipt. I tell and say, this is against my culture. The word where you use for me, I know fit repeat am for radio. It's too heavy for radio. But I sure say, anytime where you won't do the same thing, you go remember what happened between me and him. Me and him no fight, but I take action. I no be police action, no be legal action, instant action now I take. By the time I dey comot, the staff where they there follow back door, they tell me, oh God, thank you, God bless you, God bless you. until we begin to take action when we are supposed to take action, rubbish will continue to happen to us. For those of us where they work for construction companies, where they hear my voice, from today, no more slavery in your own country.
Amen.
Somebody maltreats you, once you have evidences around, no, allow the matter end. Take action. If you need lawyers, we give you lawyers. Take action. Let them know that this is Nigeria. Make sure you don't look for their trouble. Make sure you do the right thing. But nobody should take your dignity away from you. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
I'm not happy with you that you have tolerated this for this long. Some of una na because they sack una, bunch of cowards. Now I make una they talk now. Some of una they use una against una own fellow Nigerians that time. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Now God punish una. Una can't they talk because they know they don't use una, dump una now. As far as their word is concerned, you are no more useful. So you can talk now. Why were you not talking that time? If they sack you, you go die. This one will get one leg now. If to say God give an option, say, if you continue, you go lose your leg. If you not continue, they go sack you. You go prefer me than sack and 20 times than losing his leg and being abandoned. Apart from being abandoned, they put insult on top of you. You lose your leg, they give you 100,000 naira. Person they weld, fire for welder because they no give them protection. You get one glass where Oyibo they wear before they near welding. Helmet, this and the overall way welders they wear, you get neck collar so that the thing no go fall inside your overall. Their own they different. Person they weld, welding fire just eating eye. The eye melt instantly pure. You they alive, your eye they melt, they come out. Yet the company abandoned you. It's give him. No, talk you hear English.
But
talk if you say na Chinese man command you now, you
the time we work for Hydro, no concern 3 factory casting. They tell me ma break the casting. If this center reach 30, that 130 here 130 to them break the 10 cm. It does the inter for my eyes. The time when you come for chairman union, I say I have the injury for my eyes. He say, okay, you don't come complain for safety officer. I say I never complain for safety office. I'll go meet with the safety office. I'll complain. You come give me the sick leave. He say want to call outside the hospital. I say okay, no problem. He say I'll go meet the channel.
How much they give you?
Now 10,000 naira then give me. Go, treat my body. I'll go that place. I will add 3,000 again. About that 10,000 what you give me.
It's okay. So my brothers, my sisters, we have to recover our country. We should never misbehave to foreigners, people from another country. We should never misbehave to them. Remember, God is watching us. Our own Nigerians are in different parts of this world. How you treat this person, now so they go treat other Nigerians outside. But waiting you no go well make then do to Nigerians outside. No take them here because the man na foreigner. Protect your personal integrity as a man or a woman. We are Nigerians. We are special. nobody should treat us under the special, because we are very special. Wherever you are in Nigeria, you can feel the presence of God. Nigeria is one of the few countries where you can feel the presence of God around you because of nature. Make una not take any rubbish from anybody again. You are in your country. You should not misbehave to them. Don't allow them to misbehave to you. I tell my daughters, respect everybody. Don't take rubbish from anybody. If you greet you now with respect, you won't misbehave, they will go place you where you belong. I teach them confidence. Once again, they won't show images where go fit touch other people's minds. We get 1 minute, but because of the importance of today's edition of the program, we finish the program 11 o'clock. So help us God.
Thank you, my brother.
Monday, if you are ready, our commentator is on standby. The one where you don't understand, you tell somebody to, hey! Now your leg be this. Yes. Hey, yeah. We don't get another mic where they walk. Why do you give up easily? Please. Please give the second person where they talk. Okay.
Good morning, Mark.
Who and who they on site that day where this thing happened? My gida kasa abun nan a baki kai magana do Allah ba mutuwa za kai ba.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Na kwana my ordinary president. Ni ne Sekulai Sunusi.
Me kuna hold on for my beg. Sake a rike ma.
Ni ne Sekulai Sunusi.
Yaya abin nan ya faru? Me ya faru? Ya aka yi faru?
Yanda ya faru an tura mu wajen aiki ne, kuma gurin yana da hawa sosai, to kuma gurin ga kura, ga shi ba a sanya mana ruwa a hanya ba. Duk wanda zai wuce ba ma ganin hanya, har ya kasance shi wancan wanda muka yi azan din da shi yawo hawa, ni kuma zan gangara. To wani ya wuce, akwai wanda yake gabana, shi ne ta da mana kura gaba ɗayan mu ba ma ganin hanya. Har ni dai kawai a wannan lokacin kawai dai gani na ne a asibiti.
Now waiting he explain be say they give them assignment to go do one work for somewhere for one hill. Don't worry, after we can manage the two, but make sure you get it right. Now, and he said the hill they very high, and that day they no spray water where they spray to quench dust. So him they climb, carry that. Okay, in they descend, they go down. Another person they climb. Now another person where they in front don't pass, doors don't rise. Now the only thing we, if you remember, be that he just see himself for hospital. To say yeah.
Shi ne a wani lokacin sai aka kai mu asibiti, ana yi mana treatment
a wani asibiti?
IBB hospital mina. To an yi mana treatment, to a lokacin gaskiya iya treatment kawai aka yi mu. Lokacin shi babana da ya zo ga yanayin yadda nake, ya ga ina bukatan a yi mun transfer saboda an ce jijiyoyin kafan ne suka tsintsin na yatsun.
Kuma ba a tsin ba tun da kake asibiti ba a Ba a ɗinke jijiyoyin ba.
Ba a ɗinke ba.
He
Kawai da aka yi treatment sai aka bar shi haka.
He says since where he get the accident, where they carry and go hospital for IBB, they don't tell and say some of the veins don't cut. Instead, where they go stitch the veins back, they dress the wound, leave him like that till he, when his father come see say the condition they worse they go. Say I had a banka yazo.
Shine yace ya kamata a yi min transfer zuwa wani asibitin inda za su iya jonin din jijiyoyin. To shine suka ce ai anan ma IBB hospital za a iya wannan gyaran. To kuma wajen kwana 4 kenan an yi min treatment gurin ba a ƙara yi mai komai ba, shine daga baya sai aka zo har ma dai soft aka zuba min a cikin kafa.
Me aka sa?
Gishiri. Gishiri aka zuba min a cikin
He
kafa.
say they abandon him for the hospital. So when his father come, he comes say the condition they bad. The father now request say, I beg, make them transfer this boy to another hospital where they go fit stitch these veins we don't cut before it go too late. They say even for that hospital they feel do them. Now so they abandon them. So part of he say one day say they come carry salt, they pour inside in fracture. See bone now. Morning they open it please. See human being leg. Okay, so
lokacin bayan an zuba min gishirin a kafa,
they pour the salt.
Sai washe garin bayan da aka zuba min gishirin sai ga tsutsotsi suna fitowa.
The following day, after they put salt like today, the following day, he can't see maggots they come out from his leg, worms they come out from his leg.
So shine ni abin da ya faru da ni.
He say na waiting.
Suka zo suka yi min wannan kafan roban nan. To kuma kafan gaskiya bai da kyau. Yanzu haka abin da ya hana ni zuwa jiya saboda kafan in na taka zafi nake da shi yana ci min kafa ne.
They can't do this plastic leg for him, but not be the good one. So the team they cause some pains. See, now one of the reasons why fit even come yesterday be that. So now they just buy anyhow. Just now Nigerian now, no Nigerian deserve anything good. This our DSS they listen to this program now. Our Nigerian police they listen to this program now. Our NIA they listen to this program now. The Chinese embassy they listen to this program now. National Human Rights Commission they listen to this program now. Public Complaints Commission they listen to this program now. Legal Aid Council they listen to this program now. Presidency, Office of the President and Office of the Vice President they listen to this program now. The Office of the First Lady they listen to this program now. These are your children as a mother, as the number one mother, a mother of the nation. Yes. You can tell your husband about what is happening to your children. Well-meaning Nigerians are watching and listening now. Check your conscience between you and your God. Don't leave this fight for only ordinary president and Brekete family members. It is for all of us. It is for all of us to fight this fight. It is for all of us to fight this fight. Maybe we need to change. No, calm down. You are going to change the cables you used. Don't worry, not now. You don't need to explain anything to me. Oh yeah, come now, come and do. Why they no on and before? Is it this one? And you say you have checked it. Sorry, I beg. Make una no vex, I beg. That is for the TV. Is the extension on? This one. Is it on? Make una no vex. We are trying to get it right. The devil is a liar. Mm-hmm. Can you trace the power? Sorry, sir. What about this sound card? So you see, this is the reason why. You see, pilots where now they see. If you hold on, please. Even if you don't fly aeroplane non-stop for 2 years, or for 5 years, or for 10 years, waiting a fresh pilot go do when he enter cockpit, the routine where he go follow before he fly the aeroplane, manual day. Now the same routine na person where they on the fly aeroplane for 10 years, he must do am. I'm sure you have learned one lesson here. To cross-check and double-check and be sure. Are you with me? I'm not angry at you. In fact, I am super proud of you. Please, let's appreciate it. Please sit down. We are humans. We make mistakes from time to time. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. But never you ever get comfortable making mistakes. But don't be afraid of making mistakes. The fear of making mistakes will hold you down. You will never progress if you are afraid of making mistakes. But never you ever see yourself being comfortable with making mistakes. Thank you. Let's appreciate him again. For him to have remembered this to come means he's been turning it over in his head. What is that tells you his level of commitment. Please, let's appreciate him again. May God bless you, engineer. So, yanda aka yi kenan.
Yanda aka yi kenan.
Thank you. Okay, Ogasa, you read the day where this thing happened to them? Sorry, no worry. We go trace the mic. Oh, yeah.
In where the accident happened to him, he didn't know what really happened. He just see himself at the hospital. Understand?
But when
one motor don't pass already before the two motors come collide. Is that one motor, sir, that caused the dust to rise up? So him that is descending down and the one descending up, they can't see each other again. That is what caused.
Okay, thank you very much. Next slide, Monday. This one, the one where
yes, the security guy that died by hanging. He went to work. This place is a remote area. Everybody fears to go to that place. It's a place. It's his working place. In fact,
can you talk clearly?
It is a remote place.
You are not using TV language to talk. So talk clearly so that we can understand you. Yeah. It is a remote place.
Yes.
People, they fear to go to this place.
Yes.
Why people they fear to go to this place?
Because it's a danger area.
Okay.
Where they post him.
Which state be this?
It's Niger State.
The same Niger State?
Yes, the same place. The same place of work. The Senadro.
So
but it's far from the site. So they post him there because the Chinese felt that some people used to carry their properties out to sneak with them. So they make a gate. There's a gate there. But people are afraid of going through. It's just because of the wild animals and the beasts that are there.
Oh. Wild animals and
beasts? Yes. You see pythons, monkeys, and all sorts of animals around that corner. So that was where they post him. So the guy, we don't know who, we don't know why, we don't know how it comes he was hanged. So the person that came and took over from him could not know. Because as a security man, before you know, you must hand over from the person didn't take over from him. And it was when he got it rotten, he was booming.
Smelling.
Yes. That when they discovered that somebody was hung on the tree. And nobody cares to know why.
Now so then
they just carry him, go bury him. When they bury him, the ER, Mr. Okpe,
which
that is the consultant, traced this case, and the Chinese managed to give the lady that brought the lady. It was a lady who worked there that brought his younger sister, the younger brother. They gave the family 500,000. Because of this, the Chinese will have to go and give bribe to sack that man from the work. They have to.
The ER.
Yes.
That made a case.
Yes.
For them to be given just 500,000 naira.
They went and changed the man. We have his number.
So now, so this man die.
That is how nobody knows.
Dead and forgotten. For just 500,000 naira.
Yes.
And nobody is asking the Chinese what happened.
Nobody asks.
When did it happen? How did it happen?
Yes.
Okay, next slide, please. Oh.
That is his cough.
Nine dead body be that.
Yes.
May we end well. So next. Which person leg?
The same leg.
These are our brother leg.
Yes.
9 be this.
Yes.
Okay. Next. What of this one?
This one.
Oh yeah.
We didn't know this one. I didn't understand this one.
What of this one? Oh, now you be that?
Yes. This one now.
From what this thing Papa make you talk to us? Oh my goodness.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. This.
Your name, sir?
My name is Muftau Tijani.
Which kind of work you they do for hydro?
I'm a mechanic.
Mechanic.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think happen where your hand chop off like this?
So that morning, that day, we start work. So we come.
Hold microphone for
us. We take crane, carry the motor up. We dey do am. So the place when we take crane carry am, so that iron every day now there we dey use carry am. The thing just break at once. So now so the thing hold me hand. Before they come do am to carry am e reach 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So after they carry me go for their clinic, they come show the hand. When they swam, are they for their
clinic?
Yes.
Come for clinic. Major surgery like this.
So I did there till 15 days. Because
for the clinic?
Yes.
Instead of them to carry him to a specialist hospital.
So to 15 days, no sleeping, like this. Now they do. Now I can't tell them that.
Sir,
this
use Yoruba language. Explain what thing happened to you.
So, mo bá sọ fún wọn wípé bí kíní ìṣe ń lọ yìí mo ní kò mi gbádùn ara mi. Wọ́n sọ pé ṣé kíní ni nígbà tí èsè pé kíní yóò balẹ̀ yóò ṣe kíní. Mo ní kì í ṣe pé àwọn ń dì lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ rí mo ń dì lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ àmọ́ bí ṣe ń ṣe mí yìí kò bí wọ́n bá mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè tọ́jú mi kí n gbéra mi lọ bí sí ń ti tọ́jú ara mi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní kẹ́nìkan gbé mi wá sí mímí náà bẹ̀yàn wọ́n gbé mi wá bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà náà la ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ya x-ray wọ́n wá rí i pé eegun yẹn ní ẹ̀rọ. So wọ́n ní bí eegun ni problem yẹn wà after that one ni wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn fún mi nígbà wọ́n ṣe tán so kàn tẹ̀ tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn fún mi wọ́n ní doctor tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn kò sí nílé pé tó bá di ọjọ́ kejì ni wọ́n tó ṣiṣẹ́ ẹni tó lead mi lọ sọ́hún òun fi mí lẹ̀ lọ ó bá fún mi ní 30,000 naira second jọ́ kejì tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n kọ́kọ́ gba 15,000 wípé ohun tí wọ́n rà tí wọ́n fi ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn so mo fún wọn ní owó kò ju nǹkan bíi 5 days lọ gbogbo owó tí wọ́n fún mi ó ti tán kò sẹ́ni kankan lọ́dọ̀ mi èmi nìkan náà ni anything tí n bá èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ jáde ń gèètì ní hospital yẹn anything tó bá rà ó ràn yàn ni nǹkan mi wá tí mo rà gan lára tó ní rìsíìtì so bí n kò wá di owó tán lọ́wọ́ mi mo bá pè wọ́n padà yìí pé owó ti tán o kò sí service ìwọ̀n à ń tẹ̀sí any number òǹkálùkù tẹ nìkan sá wọlé mo bá pè mo bá ṣàlàyé fún mi pé kí wọ́n bá mi sọ fún mi pé owó tán o bẹ́ẹ̀ mo pé Dr. Monday tó gbé mi lọ́bẹ̀ mo pé sẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ̀ bá ríngì mo bá ní báyìí ni o níwọ̀n à ń sọ fún mi pé kémi ọ wá sí kọ́mpìnì ń bẹ̀ yàn kí n wá gbowó fúnra mi kí n wá sí kọ́mpìnì kí n wá gbowó fúnra mi ṣebí wọn náà lọ sọ fún mi pé tó bá dijọ́ kejì ẹ̀ sẹ́ndì ẹni tó dúró tì mí wá ó ti lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ni mo bá bí mo ti fọ̀rọ̀ lọ ẹlòmíì lẹ́nìkan sọ fún mi pé kí n mọ tírìtì ara mi lọ bó bá balẹ̀ so mímọ bí n ṣe yanjú ara mi torí àlàáfíà ni àgbà ara so ńgbà mo wá pè tó wà wí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wá di wípé mo pè fọ́ọ̀mù wa ọlọ́run ti bá mu ó wá sí mi náà jọ yan bí mo ṣe pé nọ́mbà rẹ̀ wọlé ló bá mi mo bá explain fún bí mo ṣe explain fún ó wá dọ̀hún ó sábà lọ bá wọn jà lọ́hùn débi tí Mr. Monday yẹn fi padà wá sí ọ̀hún kó tó di pé Mr. Monday wá mo sọ fún dókítà wípé owó tí ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ mi ti tán wọ́n ní kí n wá gbowó anything tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ rà wọn lè fún yàn ní nǹkan ọ̀fẹ́ ní hospital yàn tàbí gbèsè anything pẹ̀lú owó ni mo bá sọ fún wípé wọ́n ní kí n wá gbowó lọ́hùn wọ́n ní tí n bá wá sí ọ̀hún tí ń lọ gbowó àjẹ́ pé màá discharge ara mi ní hospital ni mo fi dúró so wọ́n á padà wá fún mi 30,000 nígbà 30,000 yẹn tán tí mo rí pé egbò yẹn ti ń san lọ mo bá ní ọ̀dà tọ̀ kàn discharge mi torí ìbẹ̀yàn wà fún mi ní àlàáfíà torí anything aṣọ fífọ̀ ní o nǹkan ní o oúnjẹ gan-an lára kò sóúnjẹ gidi ni mo ní mo fi wá nígbà wọn wá sọ pé kí gbogbo àwa tí adégbò ta ní injúrì káwá bíi báyìí lòun tí ó mú mi wá nìyẹn torí bí mo ṣe wà yìí náà mi ń lọ hospital lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan mo lọ ní on 27 ní Minna ní last month so wọ́n bá ní kí n padà wá ní January 17 again ohun tí wọ́n sì kọ fún mi lásán náà ní vitamin C tí mo rà so ojú bá yọ.
Akaramakala.
My ordinary president, sir. He talks say where they work, like crane. When they lift every time where they go they walk. So one of those dates, now the crane.
Now the crane they take the lift motor where then they walk on top.
Yes, sir. But the thing just caught fall, and if they just fall suddenly, the thing land on top in hand, and they spend time before they even feel lift the crane come out. So now so they rush him to their clinic. They in there for 15 days. Better treatment no day before in concert or make them carry and go better hospital where they want carry and go better hospital for me now. And there they give the person we carry and go give him 30,000 naira make you whole. And so you leave and there waka come out. If the following day 9:15 they collect 15,000 for things we then buy before you know the 30,000 don't finish. Now so you day there better treatment in there. And for there they know they allow them come out go buy anything. You must buy everything inside the hospital. So nobody even deal with him. We go help him if he need anything to do or to even go anywhere. So the thing can't tire him. Where they treat him rich, even to even wash clothes, they think they easy for him, and the atmosphere there no they convenient for him again. So at a point he begin to call in your gas for the company say to until he can get luck, get one of them. Tell
Dr. Monday.
Oh, Dr. Monday on academy come here come and abandon me, and you talk say you go send somebody who come stay with me. Nobody come. All this why now so till they can't send them another 30,000 naira.
No, Dr. Monday tell and say make you come back.
They tell make he come to collect
back,
money, so he no fit go until when they send am 30,000.
No, I just want to make you emphasize. Person there for
hospital, you know well.
You give one kind useless 30,000 naira. Person wey him fingers don dey chopped off. You give am 30,000, the money don finish. If some hospitals 30,000 no buy you card, then 30,000 no even do you make you see consultant. But when I give am 30,000 for days, now he can't call you. You say make you leave the hospital, make you come factory, site, come collect money to go back to the hospital. Only in Nigeria. Continue, Akramakella.
The ordinary president, so he did till he can't get one of the Oga again. Luckily, according to Ram, the man they Mina, and he called the man. That one no give him, he can't respond when he go here. But at the end of the day, him too need to leave the hospital because the treatment, according to Ram, the hand no they heal as he want, as the thing supposed heal. He know they heal as he supposed heal, so you have to leave the hospital. And as it be now, according to Ram, they go back to the hospital. The last time when they go to the hospital on the 27th last month, and when they
which hospital be that? What will be the name of the hospital?
For
IBB.
That same IBB where they condemn human beings. Must you go to that hospital?
That is where the company recommend. After that, they don't take you anywhere. And this guy that is calling Monday is a lab attendant, not doctor.
Una doctor.
He's not. That is the only guy.
Lab attendant.
He's a lab attendant.
Daddy, raise your hand. Make everybody see. Monday, can you zoom?
He said when they go, the only thing where they give and when they go this on the 27th.
Okay, raise your hands.
Na vitamin C.
No, face and face. Mukona see. How many fingers they affected? 4. How many of your fingers chop off?
4.
Now, how much they can't give you after the accident?
So they never give me anything again. They never sack me because they say make we, all of us when we get accident make we come and let me come.
They never sack you.
Yes, sir.
How many months you don't work with them before this accident happened?
5 years plus.
5 years plus.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you get a wife, man?
I get wife and children.
How many children, sir?
I get 5 children.
Sir, must you continue working in this company? If we get you justice and they pay you some millions, can you go and set up business for your wife and yourself so that you can enjoy the rest of your life, sir?
Okay, sir.
You go like Amba?
Yes.
You go get justice by the grace of God. Okay, give them the other mic. Okay, okay, we have 3 now. Okay, next slide, please. Now, who be this? Now one of una worker.
Yes, sir.
Now the height where una the.
This is just the preamble. It's not even what you have seen. It's just a preamble. Yes.
Now preamble be
now
this.
Preamble. Because this thing, if you look at the height of that structure, is in fact.
You say it all price this
yes.
our mast.
If you see what is down, is beneath down, is above what is up.
Above.
Yes.
So if person fall now die pieces.
Jesus Christ. Look at that is gallery. So that is the rock. They blast this thing down.
So next slide, please. Now they walk like this.
Yes.
Person don't ever fall from this place.
People fall, not person. People.
And they die.
Some of them die. Some of them sustain injuries.
And what thing they do for them?
Nothing. They will compare the man. If a person have an accident, the Chinese men will run away. Then they will just come and say something. It is your carelessness. They will just say, "Do you have safety bed?" They will just say, your head may come out. They will just look for excuse.
Just fabricate one
Yes,
lie
yes.
to cover up.
Yes.
Okay, so next slide. Next. All now the places on the work with this.
Yes.
Next. Eh? So human being there on top of this place.
Yes.
In fact, now human being snap this one now.
Yes.
Now one of them snap this.
Yes.
Up for up.
Yes.
But wait, give him the other mic.
Not even up because this is a little foundation of the powerhouse building.
So this is not even up.
No.
This
This one has not even reached the half. It's just a little foundation of the powerhouse
the thing
building.
will go make me reach the
Yes, yes.
Unless you tie me rope, put me inside container, make my wife and children they there for one side for down. No. Then we go small. Then una go give me parachute. In case the thing cut, I activate the parachute. And not be parachute where they will wait for breeze. Parachute, self-inflated parachute. Where Oibo they take climb mountain. If not be so, I know they go anywhere.
So our workers, due to the engagement of this work, I believe if our workers should go to army now, just 2 weeks is okay.
Are you serious?
Yes, we've learned to climb rocks. Or any hard work, no any sino hydro worker cannot do hard work, Mr. Ordinary President.
Because we be slaves.
Yes.
Continue. Next. Sorry for using the word. Because they consider una to be slaves.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Yes. This is one of the turbine of the powerhouse.
No, hold on. We please put on the gen and then sorry, small thing happened now. So when we resume back, because the thing cut off small now.
Yeah.
When he come back, we go continue from where we stop. And I make them do this one. When I hear
yes, sir.
This they don't change over. Once the outside one don't pick, they go let us know. We go fix them very soon. Now, gradually we they do them. If they say we they use the station, they make money. If or not be like this, they like say we don't come back. I hear something like say it changed. When I wait in near gate, make una tell us, are we back? We are back, right? Thank you. So,
this is one of the turbine of the powerhouse that will generate the electricity. Unit 1, we have up to 4 units.
4 units.
Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3. This is just one of the foundation on how they put the ions of the turbine. Next,
please.
Next, this is how our workers. Yeah.
Next.
This is a welder from this guy department Monday. It's one of his colleagues. This is how they go up and weld. As you can see, you cannot see any Chinese man close to him.
No.
You only stand down and observe. That's how our workers face challenges, sir.
Next.
You see the video of how our people used to go up, sir. Iron. This one is not down. The iron is up. They use sacrifice to take irons up there. So as you can see, there is no any Chinese man there. Those holes, this is just the center. Those all are holes that the water will be penetrated down to the iron. It will go link inside the powerhouse. Images and videos.
Nobody wanna give us the images.
Yes, sir.
Why should you? The hydro people can't bribe them.
So we don't know if we get them enough for phone, sir. Is there enough?
I don't bring the phone. I can make when I go give them fresh one. Me, even the one who I sent to them, plenty past this one. So continue, sir.
Sir, my ordinary president, I want to tell you something. Now, the Chinese people have locked all our the cooks there. You don't go out of that place. They catch them.
The cooks cannot.
You can't go out of that place. In fact, some of them, their wives have divorced them. For more than 1 year, 2 years, they can't go out. At the moment you go out, they will quarantine you.
The cooks.
The cooks.
See
Till
Chinese
now,
way.
up till now.
This corona now for China. Now we supposed to avoid them because you see Chinese, you see corona. Just the way if they see black man, they see malaria. For other countries, yes, they see black man, they see malaria because malaria they kill them. We see them, we see corona. No, now make we open telephone line, but other people go talk.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
I'm a welder before in that company, so I get this phone when working. Now, one time, one of my master asked me to go and weld using gas cylinder. Before I realized the pipe from the holder don't come out. Before I realized fire don't burn me. 85% of my body don't catch fire.
85% of your body.
85% of my body. They carry me to here National Hospital.
Don't change over. Continue.
They carry me here to National Hospital. After 1 month, they come and ask our doctors to discharge us. After discharging us,
how many of you on a bonfire?
I'm only one.
Okay.
Me and my brother, and my brother take care of me there. So they ask those our doctors to discharge us. Then after discharging me, they carry me to one local hospital.
You don't do okay before them tell.
I'm not okay enough, honestly. I'm not okay enough.
So the current talk say me then discharge you now.
Discharge me. They carry me back to our hospital, Shishi. Then they leave me. They ask me to take care of myself. After take care of myself, I should come and calculate what I spent to them in order to pay me. So after some months, they asked me to come back to working place. I go meet our chairman, union chairman. I told him what they have told me. They are asking me to come back to the working place. While honestly, I'm not feeling better because of my hand cannot hold something by then. And even now, my body used to itch. And if I scratch, it's another problem again. So they asked me to go back to working place. So when I go back, they transfer me to Life Camp office. During this corona again, they send us for stood up to now, they never call us again. While me now, I have no power to work hard, honestly.
Yes.
If you are working with them, when they realize that you have no power to work hard, now then they will sack you. Or they will begin to find way how to separate with you. Honestly, now so they be.
Okay.
They call me, give me only 70,000 naira. That is what they gave me for compensation. They said that they compensate me. 70,000 they compensate me. They have no business.
$70,000 70,000.
70,000 naira. That is what they gave me.
Okay.
That is only what they gave me.
Next person.
Okay.
See microphone here, sir. Then they give you here.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, my ordinary president. I'm Job Telomba. I'm working with these people for 5 years as head driver.
It's either you open your mouth or you drop my mic.
I'm working with Hydro as head driver for good 5 years. So 2017, 1st October, it was Sunday. Federal government now declared Monday public holiday. So when I did home, they now called me to come to office that one of my driver has accident. So when I get to office, then I say I should took the car, I should call insurance. When we call insurance said that it's public holiday until Tuesday. So on the following day, Tuesday, they came to office in the morning. When they came to office on Tuesday morning, they now asked of the driver that has the accident. They called the driver. When they interviewed the driver, they now told Chinese that is carelessness of driver.
Did the driver sustain any in form of injury?
No.
Okay, so.
So they now say, okay, if they will put this guy in order, we are going to give them 450,000 naira. So Chinese now say no, they should go. So they now asked me to take the car to 3 companies and get quotation. The first company that I went, they say it's 450,000 naira. Chinese people now say it's too much. I now went to the second company. They said
the same Chinese way ask you to go to these places. After they fix the car, they can't sack you.
They can't sack me.
Say you carry company car, go outside for repair without the consent.
Thank you
very much.
Without their knowledge.
Thank you. Anybody we want talk, if you know they're ready to talk clearly, don't even hold my mic. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Naomi and I'm Devano. Where are you Devano from? Make you sit down first.
I'm Devano from Germany. Good morning, sir. My ordinary president.
Your name now?
My name now Adewumi.
Okay, ma. Waiting be your contributor.
My ordinary president. I dey enjoy you. I wish say I know you day before I come off for Nigeria. My life would done better.
You never too late, man. Never too late.
Sir, every good thing we you they do, God bless you.
Amen, and you too, man.
You are making us proud. You know one thing I realized in our country, Nigeria. I don't know, maybe we have wicked king in us. We don't like ourselves. We are not happy for ourselves.
Some of us.
When somebody did 90% my ordinary president. When person they progress, you go tap from that blessing to yourself, it will be problem. You they see our brothers and our sisters, things will they happen to them. You see this country where I did. They good though, man will tell you say they no good because they better part where they come from. My ordinary president. If you sit down for inside bus, or you go, they prefer to stand, reach where they go. For them to sit down near you.
Are you serious?
But they go come our own country. They go turn us to slaves.
Yes.
They go take their country. They go turn us to slaves.
Madam, Julius Berger Oyibo, they get special motor way they carry them. But Julius Berger, Nigerian staff, now one container, then they carry them like animals. They go deliver.
My ordinary president, my father worked with Julius Berger. My own papa
so you
worked with Julius Berger for life camp. I grew up in Abuja. That's why they pay me, say, when I even did in Nigeria, I don't know you. I know you when I go, I think 2 years ago when I go Spain for visits. So the house where I say they come they play the thing and the lamb the oh
for Spain.
I come they say Abuja for Spain for the house. Now they know you. Now I start to follow you since that time. My ordinary president. May God bless you.
Amen,
you will live long, nothing they do you. You see one thing we need good leaders. We need leaders that have feelings, that have sympathy, that know the meaning of life. Not everything is not money. Money is good, but when you have feeling for other people, every other things we need will come. Those our own people, our own leaders, they go come here. They go come see respect to you. They will go still come their own country. They will go still respect them. They go still come our country because they hear say that they come boss. Boss. Like waiting up my brothers they talk. Or you go say may you call them boss. May you call them Oga.
Master.
Sir, let me shock you. 2013. I traveled to, that was my first traveling to Germany. I went with my friend. When we reach in country, this Germany, when we reach, then I don't get traveling experience. You know the people will get their country passport go do one line. You will carry, they come with visa, you go do one line. Where I stay, I go join them. Later they put me for the right line. I did the line. Or you go will carry me go there another line. Then they check me because the hair we are carrying, you know, say we Africans, when we change our hair, we look different. The hair where I carry for my passport is different from the hair where they for my head. Oh, you both they tell me say no be me there inside. And they tell them say no look the hair, look the face.
Even I mean you have to commode the hair.
No, I don't think come out the hair because I place my hair and I braid in a Bob money. I don't think come out from my ordinary president. Sir?
I dey hear you, ma.
So the person where carry me go. Now 1 month like this, if they speak their language, give the immigration, they pass me, they not me entry. You know, see when we come back from Germany, when we land for Lagos airport, my own brother, my own Yoruba immigration thing, they start to tell you, you carry our sister go abroad. Now they come back. They start to call our boss. You need to settle us. The man was so angry, like he doesn't have anything. I have to tell them, so why would they disgrace ourselves? How much will you go and give you? And yes, they give you 2,000, give you 3,000. And they come from their country, they don't ask for anything. They don't ask me for anything. They only check if I'm the right person or I'm the wrong person. So that our country, not be from only the leader, from the leader to the ground. We need to change. We are too greedy. My ordinary president, may God bless you. Thank you very much.
Let's appreciate our sister. You say your name na
Adewumi.
Adewumi who?
Adewumi Adekwetu.
Let's appreciate Adewumi Adekwetu. Thank you, ma, for your contribution.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Amen.
Right on. And the land.
Oh, Lord.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Bye.
Thank you, ma. Let's appreciate her. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir. Otari Ahmed.
Yes, waiting be your name. Where you develop from? Waiting be your contributor.
Sir, for security reasons, I don't want to mention my name.
Okay, keep it to yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's something I want you to just investigate.
yes, sir.
That's the pension in Nasarawa.
The what?
Hello, sir.
Tension.
Yes, pension.
Pension.
Pension board in Nasarawa.
Pension.
Yes.
Pension board in Nasarawa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, waiting then they do.
My father died in 2014. And up till now, we have not gotten anything. So many people, even those people that have even died before him. So please, sir, I just want you to beg
You know waiting the one of the things waiting they do.
No, sir.
When government give them the money, then they go put them for fixed deposit account.
Okay.
So every year they make hundreds of millions of naira as interest. Whereas the owners of the monies are suffering. Don't worry, we will investigate them. We will investigate them.
Even as I'm talking, my mother is sick, and she cannot get anything from.
Hold the line. Okay, we will investigate that. Thank you very much for drawing our
She cannot
attention.
get anything from the husband after suffering for almost 30-something years.
Sir, we will follow up. You will get justice by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Amen, and you too. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Now, who me and I'm Devano? Where you Devano from?
Isabella from UK, from Birmingham.
Lavella.
Isabella.
Oh, Isabella. How you doing?
Yes. Adefa, good morning, sir. This is my first time of calling you, sir.
No be you be Isa. No be you.
No, sir. I be new person, sir.
No be you
I
be
don't
that.
dey watch you for
No, you no be you be that person where you if you dey hungry you dey chop food.
No, sir.
If night do sleep they hungry you. No be you, Isabella. If you enter toilet, it's either you urinate or you poo poo. No be you.
Yes, sir.
Isabella, we dey hear you. Welcome to the family. First of all, let's appreciate her. Let's welcome.
I love you, sir. I love you so much.
sir.
I love you too.
Love you. I love everybody in the studio, sir.
Thank you. We love you
I
too.
have even promised that anytime I come to Nigeria, I will come and see you.
Thank you, man.
I love you, sir.
I love you too.
sir.
We love you.
Sir, I just thank God the way you are handling things over there. I pity all these people that are standing before you, sir. I pity them so much, sir. It saddens my heart. You know, sometimes when I come to Nigeria, I see the way some of all these white people they behave to Nigerians, and the way the Nigerians even behave to them. It pains my heart. I have been away from Nigeria more than 30 years. You know, sir. You know, I lived in other country before I relocated to UK. And they were talking about workers. I remember years back when I was working as a carer at home with Italian family. You know, when the man died, they refused to pay me, even I'm in Nigeria. But because they know that I'm in Nigeria, maybe nobody will fight for me, I decided myself to go to the union over there. And the moment I told them that I will go to the union, the money they refused to pay me, they quickly paid me everything.
That is a country where they have government, they have law. I don't know if you're here. Chinese foreigner go they tell you say go to anywhere, money is talking.
Yes, sir. You know, I remember even my husband too. My husband was working in a very big company. 500 workers. My husband was the only black there. You know, my husband stood by himself. Anytime they employed black people is for laborers, labor jobs. When my husband sees the way they treat them, my husband will stand for them. That no, why will you treat these people like this because they are black? No, you don't treat them. They make my husband, they always call my husband, you are the one fighting for all these black people. Because my husband said, if you don't stand for yourself, you must stand for. You know, you made a statement this morning. When my daughter woke up this morning, I said, yes, I love this last statement that you respect people, but you must stand for yourself. You know, you must always stand for yourself. I don't know, maybe Nigerians are afraid to stand for themselves because of lack of jobs. You see many people that are going towards Sahara Desert to die. It's just because of there is no job and nobody is fighting for them in Nigeria. How can a Chinese man go from his country to go and establish business and be using Nigeria anyhow? It's not being done anywhere. It's not being done. It's outside they stand for themselves and revolt. Sure you understand me, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Please, sir. Please don't need to fight for these people, please, sir.
Yes,
before these Chinese will find their load and leave.
Yes.
Because
And
it pains my heart. They treat us.
Ironically, ma, these people have less than 6 months to leave Nigeria.
They will not go in Jesus' name. God will not let them go. Before them, justice will prevail. Before them, justice will shut.
That is if we have government. That is if we have a government.
God will touch their hearts, sir. God will touch their hearts.
Amen. Thank you. Please, let's appreciate Isabella.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Give us one hambe lambe.
Hambe lambe. I love you, sir.
I love you.
I'm a blessed man, sir.
Thank you. Yes, ma. I love you too. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm the
President.
Yes, sir.
Thank God, happy New Year. You are partnering with Engineer Daniel Bashi. I'm happy to get you today.
Engineer Daniel Bashi from where?
From Ukraine.
Ukraine?
Yes, Arcom precisely.
Make you dey careful. Russia, they threaten Ukraine now.
There is a political let's talk about our country.
Okay.
Russia and America political. They want to use Ukraine to do a reconciliation.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, thank God, I really want to appreciate all your good work. I was once of those type of people. I worked with Nigerian LNG some years back, was 2007, before I decided to leave Nigeria to further my education. There are no leaks the people to be blamed. All the foreign companies that happen to work with in Nigeria, they use our own people, even our government, even our chiefs, because they have personnel and they have union leaders, they have labor leaders. They prefer to settle those key men. Then you as a laborer, you are just a tools, just as you normally say, 13 and 12 final. Even though you die, your government cannot care. Your leaders cannot care because they have personnel officers, they have all the officers, both the kings. Because I see no reason a company that comes in your community, they will first of all present a Ghana must go back to your leader, to your chief, or to your equal. Then what does that imply to? I really thank God because you always said Nigeria will get better.
No, Nigeria must get better. No, Nigeria must get better. It's not will.
I believe if only you will only accept my one request. And if that request is being done, you will see me in Nigeria with my family. My wife is a medical doctor. My wife is a medical doctor. I'm an engineer, telecommunication engineer. I always feel bad that I'm not opportunity to assist you in your radio station, which I have a lot to play. Then if you can accept one request, I just want to request one request.
Make your request.
Make up your mind. Yeah, my request is that you understand Igbo, you understand Yoruba, you understand all the language, and you have been doing this not a trial. For numbers of years have been serving humanity. Why don't you decide to build the car for us? Let us come back home. Believing me, if they happen that they announce our current president COVID 2023 is ordinary Ahmed Isham, 90% of the diaspora will come back home. I will be number one. I will be, if you can just swag it, believe me, you will see, okay, just imagine, I have a building I put acquired instead. Thank God you brought my government down. I don't know, 10 bedroom, I feel it in the form of hospital here. My wife is a gynecologist. But for numbers of years, she has been working as a voluntary. Because in Russia, they cannot employ you, even though you study, you do everything. You need their language, understand everything. I want to go to the hospital. How can I come back home without no light, no security, as a telecommunication engineer, you cannot even have internet, talk less of light.
Are you from Akwa Ibom State?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State, sir.
Are you from Akwa Ibom State, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
Do you want to set up a hospital for your wife in Nigeria, in Akwa Ibom State?
I've already, the building is 90% complete.
Oh, the building is 90%. Let's appreciate this man now. The building is 90% completed. Oh my goodness.
Completed in the city of Uyo. My wife is a foreigner. He's from Rwanda. A medical doctor. We are blessed with 3 kids.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm just confronted. I don't know where to start. Actually, we are not doing anything here. But just because of the security culture, because of maybe if you don't have someone in government to give you the license, or because of you don't have light, you find yourself to be you don't know even know where to start. Please, I don't want to take much of your time. Can you just take your offer? Choose whosoever that will be your rights. We will spend our last cover. Because I know a person like you, if I can come to talk to my ordinary president, that if you are a president, you come to Ukraine and we take shoe engineer and join to ourselves. In the next 2 years project, Nigeria, everyone will be with wires, will be with full internet. Not all this one that have a little megabytes. Yeah, I'm using internet that I'm paying less than $10. For a full month, there's limits.
Unlimited.
Unlimited. The company that I did my IT with, I spoke with the CEO. He said Nigeria have it. I told him if we can even have half of the internet, that we are ready to pay $50. He said, what do you mean? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then internet that does not have failure. I asked myself, Ukraine does not really have anything. How do they generate light? The light my state is using is 400,000 megawatts. Only my state, not the whole of Ukraine.
400 megawatts.
400,000 megawatts. Only Arcop, not the whole of Ukraine. Why Nigerians have the money? Why Nigerians have everything? What is the politics behind light? If we have light, we will see the business coming. We will have the security. 80% of security issue will be solved. If you have light, even when God wants to create this world, first of all, let there be light. What is the politics? What is the politics going on in Nigeria for crying out loud?
Engineer, sir.
Yes, sir, my honorable president.
Please, it is a matter of principle that I will never, by the grace of God Almighty, go into politics. Well, by the grace of God Almighty, take any political appointment or take any national award till I die. But I can assure you that I have started championing the cause of we the masses taking over and deciding who is going to lead this country and the direction the country will go. I am championing that. We are championing that. Am I correct?
Yes.
This time around, from the lowest position that is contestable, which is a ward councillor, we will decide within the community, within the environment, we put in our best. At local government level, we put in our best. At whatever level, we put in our best and see the result our bests will give to us. Because as it is now, it looks like what we have representing us are the worst amongst us. So please forgive me for turning down the request, sir. I don't have the qualities of a good leader. Because if I should become the president of this country, between 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 months, 1 month, the people who I go kill for this country, them plenty. I will keep fundamental human rights one side and kill them without taking them to court.
My ordinary president, please, let me just put an example. I've heard what you said. Let me just shock you.
Shock me, Nepa. Shock me.
Do you know, ever since you started this calling, do you know that you have attended to people's problem? Almost half of Nigeria's population. You might not know. Maybe you try to check the statistics, or if maybe you have been keeping record of people's problem you have been attending to: Christian, Muslim, native doctor, governor, police, civilian, laborer, and even a layman, a blind woman. If you know the lives that you have touched more than half of Nigerian population. And while if it is to their own respect, now it's the wish of the people, because we the diaspora, we want to come back when we are tired. If it was a video call, I will show you the weather, and we are living at more than it. Okay, if you open your freezer, it's 0. While we are living, the diaspora are living more than freezer. I took my children to school this morning. My hand was freezing.
What is your temperature? What is your temperature there in Ukraine?
It's -16 this morning. Freezer is minus. What are we doing here?
-16.
At home. What are we doing here? Okay, holiday like this, we don't even have a national carrier that can say, okay, a Nigerian airplane is carrying a visit for holiday for less than $500. I have 5 families. Am I going to pay Turkish Airlines 1,100 to 1,200? How much am I bringing home? Turkey does not have anything that airline is their own wealth.
And they keep misbehaving to people. Well, when you enter Turkish Airlines, they misbehave to you.
With Turkish Airlines, they are traveling nothing less than $50 to $100. That's Turkish citizens. How did these people work out their country? What is really going on? They said if you have a population, you have economy. Nigeria have a population, and economy is zero.
Thank you very much, engineer.
Where do we go wrong?
Thank you very much, engineer. Engineer.
Thank you, sir.
You go call in tomorrow again because we go continue with these people matter. Make you advise us on the best way to handle these our brothers' cases.
I will do because I work in construction company.
Good.
For more than 7 years.
That's all.
And I have experience of all these issues, especially I was an iron bender foreman and steel fixer.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Nice talking to you, sir.
Thank you. Let's appreciate engineer. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see time, don't they give us signal to do the waiting signal to park kaya come out for studio. We want to specially apologize to Gentle Daddy from the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. Gentle Daddy, please, our apologies. We see say the thing even touch you too. So I beg, if you get chance tomorrow, make you come. Make we continue this matter because your input as an elderly man is very, very timely and very important as well as useful. On our way there for studio, yesterday somebody give on a 50,000 naira, make una manage. Today I go give on a 50,000 naira again. But it no go be every day, just to cushion the effect, so that tomorrow we go assemble until una get justice by the grace of God. Una waiting.
Wow.